All right, shall we get started? You guys are in combat, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Literally and metaphorically.
Well,
Some son bitches are gonna walk right by me.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna do a damn thing.
No,
All right.
they saw poetry walk through, so they're like
Yeah.
chasing poetry.
Did you make it like all the way back here, or were
I
you like
did.
No, I think
here?
No,
Poetry made it
I
back
made
there.
it all the way back there.
Monk, bro.
we still have.
Can I say we started yet?
Do we
No.
still have
No.
inspiration from touching the large organ?
No.
Dang.
Alright.
Do I still
didn't
have your
use it.
inspiration?
Could I use this?
Yes.
Cool.
Because you're a suck up. All right, so
I gotta erase this.
so
Yeah.
you
DM's
guys.
pet.
No, I was a suck up. I didn't suck up.
Sure.
So
This is where it starts.
the podcast will start after the tone. Tone. Poetry.
Hi, how's it going?
You had just dashed through the door,
I did.
catching the two Minotaurs' attention. We rolled initiative, so you are now outside. There were two people still kind of loitering about inside. I forget which of these generic tokens are which.
The one that's further back is me.
Okay, the one farthest away in safety.
Yeah,
'cause
that
I
one's
believe
Reggie. He's
Paxi
hiding.
just went out the window.
I don't know if I didn't have enough movement to get fully out the window. I'm at the window.
You're,
got,
you
like,
you
a
are
leg
the
up.
window.
Yes. Don't forget we're invisible.
Yeah, I was about to say you're still invisible, so you're just in the window, like.
You're actually stuck.
We rolled initiative when we left off last time.
Don't remember it.
Kept that, right?
I did. I actually have it all written down right here. Paxi was the first to go.
I remember I went like last or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of works out narratively wise. You come running out and then.
It's only on my support characters do I end up going first.
Real quick, can you remind me again what the pillars do? Because I know we're trying to lure them.
Yes,
to the
yes,
pillars.
yes. So when you speak the hero, so each pillar is carved with a different hero. When you speak the hero's name, the pillar gives off a radiant aura within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Which Chase for sure
I
remembers.
read you all, I think 8 or 10 of them last time, so I'm assuming you wrote them down in
Yeah, I
order
remember
and
them all perfectly.
you assigned which pillar was which one
Sure,
because
yeah,
they
yeah,
were in order that they appear left to right.
Yeah.
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 Chase, go ahead
But
and read
just
the list.
to remind,
Yeah.
Slobber chops.
Yeah. Saints. Slobbercheck.
Aria. Agnathar.
Ballister Fist.
Faria,
Agnathar.
Gargoth,
Gardons.
Zordon.
Silveris.
There was like Eggle something or whatever.
there
One
was
of
an
the
egg
heroes.
one. Yeah.
There was an Eggleton.
Berg.
Yeah.
Eggleton.
Eggle.
Harkina.
Maragon.
You know what?
Lulu.
Email me the list.
All of our characters just pull out books like
All the names you've written down.
Felipe. No.
All right, Paxi,
Lorelel.
you are first.
Okay, hold on. I got some one more that's pulled up. Not using it, but it's pulled up just in case.
Just to make sure. Just you should all be aware.
Just know it is always on standby.
That's
Always
a threat
prepared.
to the DM. Just know.
Just know that I fucking know exactly how many charges of the spell I have, and I will use them.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. I made a boo boo.
Oh no.
I'm sorry about that.
Wow. Well, there goes your
Supposed to be
inspiration.
professional, man.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Guys.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We didn't go anywhere. Go ahead, Paxi.
All right. So that is where they're at.
Yes.
Currently on my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So it's only casting a spell, or so taking out my crossbow doesn't break my invisibility. Only
No.
if I shot it. So what I'm gonna do is pull out my crossbow. I'm gonna stand at the window like this, just like someone who's never held one before. I just want it close to me, and I'm gonna watch them walk by, and I'm gonna hold my action. Which I might not be able to do this because they might go past me and then I lose line of sight, but it's fine. I'm gonna hold my action to shoot them, if they get attacked, or if they attack someone. If I see like someone come on me,
If they attack or you
once they
see
get
them attack
engaged,
somebody.
yeah. once they're engaged, if they get engaged in my
Oh my
vicinity.
god, they're engaged.
Oh my
That's so sweet. We can't kill
Guys,
them.
couldn't you tell? Look,
Look
look,
at
she's
them.
she's trying to grab his hand.
Aww. Corey, we can't kill them in good conscience. They're in love.
No, but if we have to kill them, we have to kill them both so that they die together.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
We'll bury their
Very
bodies
Romeo and
together.
Juliet. Sort
Wait, they
of
were
fate.
just partying inside of the room, and then we just showed up to their house.
Yeah, quacked
They
at
just
them.
wanted some privacy in the room.
Guys,
you guys
was this
are
their honeymoon?
Holy shit! Come on, they're at a church. They're getting married. Oh my god, what are we doing? We're the monsters.
You were the monsters the whole time.
Oh god.
All right, well, it's one of their turn, and they're going to attack. So,
And I'm just doing that. No bonus action, nothing.
okay. So this one here, because I'm not in a position to move these,
The misses.
is going to charge at the person who's the Fallister Fisk model.
That's me.
Yeah, so just put them in front. They take up 4 squares. So, yeah, there we go.
They take up 4 squares. I'm sorry, guys. You are not a square.
Man, they're thick as heck.
I am square with
So it is going to...
Square,
readjust my microphone. So it is going to make 2 attacks against you.
No.
Red.
First one is absolutely a miss.
So there's no window there, right? I don't have line of sight. Doesn't look like.
For the one that just left, no. It is an 18. Does that hit you? I don't remember what your AC is off the top of my head.
It is an 18.
All right, so that one hits.
No.
And I will need a strength save.
No. Smack him. Oh no.
What would be 5?
All right.
Gosh.
No. Oh, no. Maybe I should have
So you are going to take you are going to take 16 damage
Okay.
as it rams you with its horns and sends you flying back 10 feet and prone.
Okay, cool.
So if you want to move your guy 10 feet back and then lay him down. So narratively, cinematically, as this happens, Poetry comes running out, and then right after Poetry is filling the entire door frames, a giant skeletal Minotaur barreling full speed, and Chase just standing there like,
Poetry goes around behind Chase.
Yeah, as it collides with Chase, and Chase goes flying.
Oh, she feels so bad.
I like to imagine that he didn't really see it coming. He just saw Poetry running and then looked back and then
as Chase looks back at the chapel, like, oh, what are we?
Poetry would have had a moment of like, Chase, watch out.
It was
And
a pretty
then
low roll. He could have been looking the other way. And after him, it's Reggie, and then Chase, and then Ray is immediately after Chase.
Okay, well, I'm going to go away and into the room that they were in,
Yeah.
and then I want to try to get as far across the room as I can to the other door. 2 more. Yep. And that's all I got. Dash. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep going.
out the door or just to.
I'm gonna do all the way 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right there.
Okay, so you're by the front stained glass window. It's already broken in. So
Yeah.
And the movement it's a bonus and I don't have a bonus action, so I'm just like, now would be a horrible time for me to lose invisibility, and that's my turn.
So it is Rhea. I'm sorry, it's Chase then Rhea.
Ow.
All according to plan.
Yes.
This is the penance for you doing the quack.
Yeah. I really should have thought ahead, apparently. So getting about a prone is half my movement, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna get up, and then I am only 10 feet away. Is it are you 10 feet or 5 feet? Are you like?
it was kind of weird the way it was positioned because like
Yeah, if you guys could center it on 4 squares, so
I just don't know where Poe is. Poe like in front or?
This is where you were at, right?
Yeah.
yeah, like
Right
Okay.
behind, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So now that I'm seeing the field, essentially, you got Gord and Poe kind of like dodged your body.
Yeah, basically. You're just like, whoa.
All right, yeah. So I'll get up,
As a silver blur flies by you.
I'll get up bonus action hex on this big guy.
Okay. And what stat?
Strength.
How did you guess that was their highest stat?
I'm sure they're just a
It's just a feeling.
but I can't tell until I'm level 7.
But by the way that I was lifted off the ground and just yeeted 10 feet, I kind of figured they were strong.
Yeah, well, what was the giveaway specifically? At what moment?
It was somewhere between like the fall and the impact and the ow.
And the
Was it
5 feet
something
and the
about
10
the-
feet in the air and
90% upper body strength they have there. And the rest of them is they skipped leg day. Let's just say that
Yes.
about these models.
All right, and then I'm going to move up to it. I guess the space diagonal to Poe, and I'm going to attack it with my long sword.
Your long boy.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Can I? As I remember all of my spells that I clearly remember.
Yep.
You're a paladin. You smite.
Yeah. Booming blade on this. Booming blade on these. On this first one.
Okie dokie.
Blade. Go ahead.
Because I can't booming blade both if I have an extra attacking, right? It's just the first one.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
if you
give him that long.
well, you only get one attack total if you cantrip.
Okay. Okay, so just. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm just going to do normal. I'm not going to do 2. I'm going to do my 2 extra attack.
Big boom incoming.
Yeah, it's one of those. I don't want to nerf another class, and
Yeah.
that's the whole Eldritch Knight thing. Is that they get to make a cantrip and an attack on the same turn.
17 to hit.
That hits. They don't have very high AC.
Okay.
They're big,
Boom.
and they're just bones.
Oh,
They're rippling muscle bones.
no meat.
No meat. Any meat on them?
No,
Flank steak?
they're undead.
nothing? Aged beef?
Do I do
was
hex to
just-
both
that
attacks?
was funny.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay,
But
so-
each attack that hits, you get to do hex damage
Okay,
with.
so I'll do hex first.
We could harvest our horns.
All right, 17 damage for the first.
Okay, is that total?
Yep.
Grind it into dust.
They have no resistance to necrotic, so that's full damage.
And then I'll attack again.
Stuff.
I'm sure that's an ingredient for something.
16.
Horn of undead. Minotaurs.
16 to hit or damage.
Hit.
That hits.
Sick.
Sick.
16 hits.
A sick
So far.
stain.
15 total damage.
That was 15 and something. That was
So I did
first.
32 damage total.
Yeah, I just figured that out. Math is hard. 32 damage total to the first one. Rhea is next.
Okay. She's also
Right after
gonna,
Rhea, Starbuck.
Cool.
She's also gonna go in there.
Who's Starbuck?
Your mama.
Oh.
Yes.
A 19 and a 22. I'm assuming both hit.
Both of those hit. What you know about Starbuck? What do you know? Tell me.
Pretty neat.
She wears a wig, apparently.
Yeah, she does.
14 damage.
14 total.
Her attacks don't scale. She's still kind of.
Yeah. she got NPC stuff.
Yeah, she's got.
Starbuck.
Okay. Golly, scrooge me up to that Minotaur there.
Golly gee, Minotaur.
You know how Starbuck talks.
Yeah.
Scoot me on over there.
let me just do a heckin' sidestep on over and
Okay.
give him an old nuzzy wuzzy.
I take this headbutting as a challenge, so I'm gonna try to headbutt it back.
Okay, roll your attack.
25.
25 hits.
Okay.
I feel like K's our talisman. You don't hear about K rolling bad very often.
8 damage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my second attack, which might turn into a maneuver. Who knows? Let's see.
Could
Let's
be
find
crazy.
out. Could be crazy.
Do it.
That is 17.
17 hits. And don't forget you have limited maneuvers, but you got them all back because you guys had just long rested before you came here. Along with spells and all that stuff.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and call it a
should mark
maneuver
that
now.
first.
What is it? D8? Yeah, it's a D8 for the, what you call it? The superiority die. So that's the superiority die. And that is the damage, which is 11. And then I have a superiority die. I forget, does that get added on as what
Damage.
exactly? Damage?
It depends on which one you do. One of them adds it to your check, the other adds it to the damage. I feel like it's trip attack that does the extra damage.
Yeah, well, I have 3. I have trip, precision attack. I'm pretty sure does the damage. But does trip attack? Grappling. Combat spirit, precise.
Let me double check.
Yes, the damage is that. So I'm going to do the trip attack to knock the Minotaur prone, and that would add 8 to the damage, which would make it 19 damage.
That is enough to kill it.
Cool.
So you headbutt the thing full on. It takes it like a stagger back. While it's staggering back, you sweep the leg, and then bring your elbow down and just crush in the sternum.
Nice. It's not so tough.
Top rope.
From the top.
Wait, so is it
Make
is
it
it
drop.
down?
It's
Is it
dead.
prone?
So
It's
did
dead.
It's dead.
Did we stop
That's a
the?
dead ass Minotaur.
Oh, well, he did do something.
Did we stop the engagement? Is the engagement off?
No, the second one's about to go.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, yeah, we want to catch
Oh, that engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
you're
of
gonna
them.
have to kill the other one too, so they can.
We're on
Okay.
that. We got it.
Can I see the second one from where I am through the door?
I would say you could.
Okay, so I'll just move the hex onto that one.
I'm just gonna keep going through the door because I have movement still. So
Okay,
you
whatever movement you
One
have. Good.
square, so that's another 5.
I'm oh yeah, 30. So just a standard 30. That should put me
Chase, because you can see better, can you tell me how many feet Starbuck is from the Minotaur?
20.
Cool. So it's if as long as it's at least 10. All right, the Minotaur is going to charge you, Starbuck. That's his turn next.
All right.
And you are the first. You're the only thing it sees, actually.
It takes a shot from me.
It does take a shot because it's still within your line of sight. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Am I visible? now?
You are still invisible because you're still maintaining concentration. It breaks your invisibility,
Right,
but you're
but
still
you were
concentrating
still
on the spell.
Cool.
Come on. 14 plus 6. 20.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh, that's a whole 5 damage.
Hey,
Let's go.
it adds up. This is the first damage he's taken, Bill, right? Or they?
Yeah.
What?
Ah, man, if I was a rogue.
Can I see the?
Sneak attack damage.
Can I see the dead one? Is
Sure.
it? Is it dead?
Yeah.
Dead?
Yeah,
it's
she's
dead.
gone.
It's just a pile of bones.
I mean, that's not the actual model. That's a completely different. It's the only large models I have.
Still is pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find one of those IRL
Yeah,
in the game.
Right.
In Avernus.
Cool.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Corey, are there Minotaurs in our house?
It's rolling to attack.
All right, is it headbutting me?
Yes.
What's the save?
It's a strength save.
Oh,
Amateur hour. Come on now.
It does 22 to hit, so it'll at least do damage.
yeah. My save was 19.
So you're gonna take. You're gonna take 13 damage as it headbutts you, but you hold your ground.
Okay,
So
so it headbutts me, and I just kind of like maybe slide back ever so slightly
Yeah.
on my feet and stand upright.
you and this giant minotaur are like squared up, like forehead to forehead. Like
Okay.
it took enough damage that maybe like a little trickle of blood rolling down, but like
Yeah,
other
I already headbutted the other ones.
yeah.
Yours already soft, right?
Yeah, I already have brain damage.
Poetry.
Starbuck looks really in her element right now.
She's never seemed so happy.
I'm going to run up to the Minotaur.
Yeah. She makes it easy.
Yeah, if it's within 300 feet, I think she makes it to it.
Not yet. And I'm going to try to hit him with the pointy end.
Okie dokie.
Scab.
Slice.
17 to hit.
Hits.
What's the
No, not
what's the AC?
And that is 12 damage.
All right, 12 damage.
Whoa.
Extra attack. I am also going to headbutt this Minotaur to establish dominance.
All right, and just remember that you have a +2 to Dex because of that. Or armor. You know what I meant.
Yeah. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Nice.
Yeah, they have a lot less armor than I was anticipating.
Nice. 14.
They're just big skeletons.
That's true.
And that is 6 damage.
23 total to that one so far. And
Okay.
you still have your bonus action.
Bonus action. I'm going to roundhouse kick him.
Okay. That's
Yes.
another
Bonus
10.
action roundhouse kick.
For poetry starting a bop, bop, bop.
14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Give him the old bop.
And that is 8 damage.
From the bop, make it drop.
All
Dead
right.
ass minutes.
That's a dead ass minute.
Good chunk of damage. Paxi, it is you. You are no longer invisible. Peace.
It looks. How hurt does it look? Paul's got paw bones. I'm just gonna. It looks like they got this. So I'm
So
gonna.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna.
Slinks
I'm gonna.
away.
I'm gonna take another shot at it, and then I'll leave.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Pow pow. 17 plus.
That hits.
Cool. That is a big little 4 damage.
You know, it all adds up in the end.
And then I'm like, you know what? That doesn't look like it did a lot.
that extra 4 damage will guarantee that someone else gets a cool kill, you know?
Oh,
Yeah,
cool. Glad I
that's-
could be here to serve you.
Yeah. Every team needs a support character, you know?
The first Minotaur is dead, so it is Reggie. Reggie, then Chase.
Yeah.
Chaisson Reggie.
Yeah, I'm going to approach it.
You're gonna break your invisibility.
I'm going to approach it, and I'm going to hit it with my mace.
Okay.
Is this the +1 silvered mace? No, it's just a silvered mace. You
Just
guys never found the
silvered.
+1. Sorry,
Just
my bad.
silvered.
I just like to rub that in every now and then.
So
Not that I could ever use it.
Yeah, I mean, no one here is really a big mace user, so.
I mean,
Plus
Chase
2.
could if you
Ooh,
want.
yes.
Oh, but it is very cool looking. It was the one that had I think we had Ball's skull on it. Like it was that one, the ornamental silver mace.
Yeah.
I'm
5.
5 to hit.
Yeah.
That is going to miss.
Cool.
Weird.
But you are no longer invisible.
Now I'm like,
If you just want to go ahead and move Reggie over, I don't know.
Yeah, I got
He's
him.
there.
Okay, good, perfect.
I'm like,
Yeah, if you just want to put him dead in the way of harm.
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh.
Oh.
And as a bonus,
What am I supposed to do now?
as a bonus action,
As a bonus action, I'm going to spare the dying on myself.
I'm gonna hold Spirit Dying for myself. As soon as everything starts to go black, I'm gonna just smack myself.
jeez. Oh, it's an action. Oh no. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna, nothing. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action?
Actually, wait. Bonus action. Sanctuary on myself.
How long does that last?
Take a turn. Let me just make sure.
Okay. Just
it
double
lasts
check
longer
that.
than
Just
that.
because if it's 10 minutes, it'll last after combat. That's the way I'm
A
asking.
minute.
A minute. Okay. Chase.
I can't reach it because both of you guys are in the door, and then it's blocking the entrance that way.
Yeah, that's why I'm there.
You can go through a window.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough movement
Is there
to make
window?
it into. Yeah, but not to make it to it in the same.
Good thing
turn.
we have these pillars.
Yeah, that plan's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of.
this plan is going exactly it.
There's a tale of a goblet
We
come to life and crashes through walls, yelling, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you could do that."
Either that or line up so you can Eldritch Blast.
I was considering. I was like, I do have all my spell slots, so I could burn another to compel it to duel, because it has to get around everyone to get to me. How wise would you say this Minotaur looks?
I don't know. That's my ability at level 7. You don't decide
Yeah,
about.
no, let's not take away from Starbuck.
That's true. That's true.
I will say you have done 35 damage
Yeah, I don't think it's
already.
Yeah.
And you killed the other one in the 60s, so.
Yeah, I'll just Eldritch Blast
A
it.
long
It's
time
fine.
ago.
I'll just Eldritch Blast.
I didn't see any of that. I did. From the window, I did.
I didn't.
It is time for us to die.
I make
We're all dead together.
I make attack rolls for both beams, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you'll get hex for each one, too, if you hit.
Eldritch Blast. I might get that one day.
I'll just
12 to hit.
That hits. That is the AC.
Oh man. All right.
Oh, what was the AC?
I'm gonna roll the other attack before I do the damage.
Okay.
Okay, that hit.
That half the table doesn't exist to me right now.
I rolled a 24 the second hit. So, okay.
That's why warlocks are fun, because you get to add a hex to each of those beams, because they're all separate attacks.
We're all warlocks.
We're all warlocks here. We all float.
Oh no.
What?
20 total damage.
20 total damage?
Yeah.
It is looking really hurt.
Cool.
As it is now at 55 damage taken, it is Rhea and then Starbuck.
Rhea, please kill it.
Rhea does have a heavy crossbow, I believe she can take a single shot from.
Yeah, she'd have to drop her longsword. She'll just do that, I guess. Drop her longsword and then pull out the heavy crossbow. 14 to hit.
That eats. It eat. It pew pew. It pew pew. Crossbow bolt. Crossbow bolt go.
10 damage.
10 damage.
The tingle.
Rhea almost kill steals. Almost.
Oh.
This thing looks like it's on its last 4 points of health. Starbuck?
I'm a headbutt it.
Successfully.
So we are head to head,
Yeah.
basically.
So
and
it
then I just
headbutted you.
reel back and headbutt it back again.
I like how Potri also managed a headbutt
17.
in all of that too.
17 hits and your pluses are enough to kill it.
Cool.
So it headbutts you. You pull back and you headbutt this thing, and the body stays where it is, but the head goes flying backwards
Nice.
as you just like snap the neck,
All right.
and then the rest of the body crumbles.
I got it.
It's been a while since I've been up against something that felt like I was back in the ring, you know?
Yeah, I could tell you seem to be in your element there.
Yeah. I gotta really incorporate more headbutts into my routine.
Hey,
Apparently, it
Paxi,
was like against the ethical code of the Wrestling Coalition because the brain damage or whatever.
Sounds like you guys need a.
You know, the coalition of
union.
the underground wrestling ring. I was a part of.
Starbuck, you have a little bit of blood right here on your temple.
It's called my head.
Rhea looks down at the ground. She picks up her sword.
I got it.
You were saying?
I was gonna ask if you knew any like themes from watching Starbuck's fights for so long, since I know you said you may have or may not have partaken in some gambling of the sort.
Take out the pan flute.
Hey man, I haven't seen that thing in a while. That's what I used to walk in on.
Oh, also, real quick,
Definitely not.
Pouchy
Cut that out.
huffs about, and she's just like, "You guys weren't following the plan."
Yeah, cut that out. Cut it.
we should
That's
cut that out.
Nintendo. Cut it.
Nintendo.
They're saying Nintendo. Cut it. No, sorry, Nintendo. Leave
suck-
this part in.
Sorry.
You sung it in a different
Please,
key.
oh God, please.
We can leave this part
Don't
in.
DMCA strike us, please.
We don't have any money.
Don't let them know about the Minotaurs.
No.
But yeah, no, Poachy's like stomping her feet. She's just like, "You guys weren't following the plan.
What was the plan?
We were supposed to sneak in,
We did
and I
that.
was supposed to distract them, and then you guys were supposed to leave, and then you just wanted to like do other stuff." I was just like,
I got him. Go.
Oh yeah, sorry man. That
Well-
was I think Mildred's fault.
Well, they did follow you.
"No,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm not mad at Mildred."
Everything was
Okay, I'll write it down.
and then I
It's
heard
only
a
when
quack.
she says it.
That's fucking stupid.
Every time we say Mildred, we look at look at Corey.
Are you telling me this Mildred duck is breaking the fourth
Quack.
wall just to quack whenever Kay says quack?
Yeah, we have that kind of connection with Mildred.
How big?
Little did you know it's an infernal device that.
Corey,
Quack.
thank you.
How big is the Minotaur head?
The snuts.
Yeah, I really thought that's what. Like, I actually thought that's where the conversation was going. I somehow made it whatever.
Like one and a half the times of a human head. Yeah.
We
basketball.
A
sort of
nice,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
a
that.
nice trophy, you would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Do they have anything on them?
They don't. They're literally just skeletons.
Okay.
What about their engagement rings?
They didn't have any rings.
Oh, it was impromptu.
Aww.
It was a shotgun wedding. Oh my god, their families didn't approve. They did it out of love.
So the room
Cut that.
the room that you guys are currently in. This once beautiful main area of the chapel is littered with broken furniture, furnishings, and splintered chairs.
Let me just move these guys over.
The stained glass windows have all been smashed, though one remains mostly intact where it has fallen whole to the floor. It depicts a representation of Torm placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him.
Is that what that is?
On the other section, I'll just go ahead and read that. So the back part, where you guys, the back door that you went in, this section has a little blurb as well. The smashed remnants of fine furniture and the remains of stained glass windows are strewn across this area. Sections of one huge stained glass window remain intact, enough so that its subject can still be made out. The window once portrayed Lathander standing amid fallen soldiers, holding his hands aloft as the spirits of the dead rise to stand at his side. So that's in these main areas.
Okay.
So there's just one stained glass window that's not broken.
Yes.
Okay. That one.
That one.
Let's go check.
That looks like it's broken.
That's
on
the
the floor.
broken one on the floor. The one by the
there's
back
one
door is the.
Oh, that we snuck in through. Yeah, over there.
That I can't see because of my character sheet.
Yeah.
Are we breaking it?
Wait, they all look broken. Corey, you lied.
I'm reading what the text says.
All right. Well,
Let's break all the windows for good measure.
did you say
Consistency.
it had Torm on it? Is that what you said?
Lathander.
Oh, okay. Just does it have any like magic energy going on?
It does not. It's just a stained glass
vibe
window.
is it putting out?
I mean, it is a chapel.
If I were
So-
to pray to it,
Would you like to try praying to it?
sure, I will try to pray to it.
Wow, praying to stained glass. How far you? No.
It's
That's heresy, man.
well, we've had like two things where it worked to pray, so I don't know.
So I need a religion check
Okay.
of the earnesty of your prayers.
I'll roll
I'm
one.
so earnest.
Can I
Not
help him?
one.
Lathander is not. You haven't really told me a specific deity. You don't really have one, do you?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. Just says Lathander. Devout followers of Lathander automatically succeed. So.
Okay, but can we help him?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Are you religious?
13.
I'm proficient in religion.
So you You kneel down and you pray kind of to Lathander, kind of also to your personal angelic patron. And more, not so much as a specific prayer as more of like a general, like to the heavenly hosts, as this, because this is the high cemetery of Elturel. You have been here before. You saw this place when it wasn't a ruined mess. It was a very like contemplative holy space. As you're sitting there praying, the rest of you are him-hawing about, I assume.
Yeah, basically.
You feel a rush of angelic celestial energy surround you, and then it coalesce on your longsword.
I got a lot of
That was
bitches
very
coalescing on
intimate.
my
Okay.
line.
For
was
stat
that
purposes,
kinda
you have a +2 longsword.
Whoa. Okay.
+2 longsword.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The DC was only 10 for what it's worth.
+2 is to
Attack and damage,
okay, but
and it's considered a magic weapon.
Nice.
all right. Okay. Nice.
Hey.
Can I pray?
Sure.
See what my pluses are.
Oh no.
0.
So you go up to where Chase just was, and you get on your knees. What do you say out loud? I assume.
I don't know what you just did to your sword. It looked kind of cool. So, could you do that to my fists? That'd be great. Honestly, I really have a lot of respect for what you guys do. And,
All right, Rocky.
so yeah, that would be actually like really cool if you could do that for me. That'd be, amen.
You sit there.
Chase, is it amen?
What?
Seems kind of sexist, honestly.
You stay there for a minute. And nothing happens.
How do I know it happens? Chase. What do you feel when you do this?
Well, I feel like it's like a spiritual connection, and then after I get over that, there's actual celestial physical energy that kind of manifests around me. So yeah.
Okay.
So you'd actually physically feel something. It wouldn't be like some sort of like weird, like metaphysical, like
Right,
thought
right.
experiment.
You know, Starbuck, I mean,
Can poetry try prize?
considering the way that
It's
you,
only a one and done thing.
considering the way that you express yourself, you should probably like punch the stained glass.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no,
Really
I don't think
the way
I
that
don't,
I
no,
express-
I'm
No,
not.
because the wrestling or headbutt. Sorry, you're
Yeah.
right. You are right.
Yeah,
Headbutt
it's gotta
is
be a
the way to
headbutt.
go.
That's gonna be more pure. What's up, Chase?
I don't think that would be wise to do, considering all of the other ruined stained glass. I think it'd be smart to leave at least one.
I should headbutt the ones that are already broken. That makes sense.
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
that'd be fine.
I'm gonna go do that.
Reggie's
Corey?
just waiting.
What should I roll? What do I roll for?
Headbutting.
Headbutting glass.
Well, you guys are having this conversation.
I would have been in here looking around.
Is that the center room?
Yeah.
So let's see. 3 curtained archways connect this chamber to the other areas of the chapel. Shattered wardrobes and dressing tables, as well as a number of smashed mirrors, suggest that this was once where the priests prepared for their daily services. Spiral stairs lead down. Spiral staircases lead down. As you guys are kind of having this conversation, out from below comes a human, darker skin. I have a thing of him. He comes out, flanked by 2 Maragons.
Okay.
And as he kind of looks around at you guys, he's like, what in the Sam Hill are all the commotion up here?
I don't know anyone named Sam. I'm Starbuck.
Well, hi, Starbuck. I'm Gideon.
Hi.
Gideon, you're the guy. You're the one that left, and then they attacked.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, we came to get you. Yeah, they when you guys left to come here to get whatever.
That's
you came
Duke
to get.
Ravengard.
Oh no, that's Duke.
This is an entirely different person.
Completely
Okay.
different.
Nobody corrected me, so I just kept going with it.
I wasn't entirely sure.
I think we were all trying to figure out exactly who you were referring to if they left, or if you were just bullshitting.
Yeah, Paxi.
Yeah, man. Speak your truth.
So he fully like gets on the same floor as you guys as he steps up from the stairs. The two Maragons, one on each side, just completely silent, just kind of watching you guys. So, can I ask why you're in my chapel? And he glances over at the skeletons, breaking apart my minions. You would recognize this guy. You maybe don't know him.
Okay.
He was the high priest of this chapel.
Oh, okay.
And especially as you look at him, he looks human, but there are things that are just off. His skin looks more like taut. He looks more gaunt. His eyes are kind of
Very careful about how you
like
phrase it.
bloodshot, and his hands are more claw-like.
Sorry, did he already introduce himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gideon.
Gideon Lightward.
Gideon, was it? You're the high priest, are you not?
I was.
I thought you had isn't it deacons, not minions? Am I wrong? I'm sorry, I don't know much about this stuff.
Well, in the church, I suppose they're deacons, but
Yeah, they were in
not-
the church, and then they came running out at us.
well, those aren't. I don't.
Gideon, Chase, I think, is still trying to process both how he should be speaking to him in the way that he's presented, but he goes, "Well, we're looking after Duke Ravengard, and we heard that he had entered the grounds and had been trying to ascertain what the source of all of this extra undead activity was."
Ah, well, the undead activity is me. But the Duke did come through here. He gestures towards the staircase. I was actually just looking for him because shortly after he got here, more of these demon hell spawn kept showing up, and well, if he's polluting my church, I'm gonna make sure he
Are those
So-
Minotaurs yours?
well, they are now.
And these two masked
Yeah, the weird
are,
baby
are
metal
these
things.
are
What
they also with you?
They are.
Are you a bad guy?
We can't quite get a read on you, man.
Can I insight check this guy?
I am.
It's that southern charm. We don't know what to do.
really.
I do declare.
I knew it.
I am a servant of Zariel.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been given the great task of raising an army here to help end the blood war.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, ending the war, that's good, right?
So you want an
Exactly.
end to the war? By what means?
By taking
A war is when people are fighting
Yeah,
each other.
Right. And
Yeah,
then they
that's what
fight.
it means.
Oh,
Yeah.
but what does means mean?
Honestly, you got me there, Reggie.
the blood war is the eternal struggle between the demons and the devils for control over Avernus.
Eternal. Something about
Meanwhile,
that word.
demons have been leaking in the mortal plane for generations, where your deities like Torm, Lathander, all your other celestial hosts want to sit on their golden throne and do nothing. But not Zariel. Zariel's out here every single day fighting the blood war, trying to end these demons that are destroying our worlds. She's given me power of the companion. She's given me the power to raise the dead. We can finally destroy the demons.
I don't see anything
Honestly,
wrong with
that-
destroying demons.
Yeah, that's
What about the devils?
What about Elturel? All of this?
what about love?
There need to be sacrifices in war. Everyone was given the option of basking in Zariel's greatness.
No, they
She's
weren't.
willing to
Yes.
offer.
They were
First
not.
time I'm hearing
None of
about
them
her.
were offered that decision. One person signed a contract, and apparently you were in on it. This isn't okay.
Well, I don't know anything about a contract.
Oh. Yeah, your name's on a... Well, I assume. I don't know how this whole thing works. But everybody's on a contract.
I thought
Yeah,
that was just
don't
the
die.
Riders.
Kind of like... So I have this sponsor. It's for mineral water. And they sponsor my brand. And
Why would you want minerals in your water?
it's supposed to make you tougher or something. That's what
So
they
you
told
just
me.
like drink rocks?
No, it's like dirty water,
Yeah, exactly. It's like dirt water. And
unfiltered water.
and that was kind of why they wanted to connect me with their brand, because I'm very unfiltered out on the ring. Anyway, that's pretty binding. Like you have to say the name of the mineral water company a couple times when you're out there fighting. It's like, you've agreed to do that. It's like a whole legal thing. So I guess that's what he's got with this aerial person.
Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure what you're talking about.
All right, Colin. But what happened to Duke Ravengard? He said you were looking for him.
Yeah, no, he came through earlier. He made his case that he was only interested in stopping the demons, and he was looking for some magical artifact, so I let him be. But then I haven't seen him in a while, and there have been a flood of demons coming from down below, so I can only assume that he lied to me and is in cahoots with the demons.
So he went down, and that's where.
That's where I was about to go look for him when you guys started smashing up shit up here.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, to be fair, the Minotaurs attacked us first.
Well, they're kind of mindless.
Oh, yeah, but
Well, they
Well,
were.
then we're justified.
Yeah, I'm not upset.
Oh,
I can always make more.
Yeah, they're right then.
So what you're saying is,
As long as I got bones or a body, I can make another one.
Yeah, the head's like right over here. I think this one's head. So.
We were gonna grind it up and snort it, honestly.
He gestures like out back, and you look out at that like a miasma pit, and you see like a zombie crawl out of the pit.
oh,
by the way, and this was in the descriptor, but this was a week ago. Mm-hmm. It is the same like dark purplish color as the companion, and like as like lightning from the companion strikes, like there's also kind of like
A flash there.
yeah. And then he also said that Zariel gave him the power of the companion.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
It's the giant floating ball in the sky
Oh right, yeah, that was a while
that
ago.
used to be a
but yeah.
sun, but is now yeah.
Well, we are also looking for the Duke, so it seems that at least for the time, we have the same mission.
Well, if you want to help me take care of him, more the merrier.
Okay, yeah, we want to take care of him
I
because
look
a lot
at-
of people
I look
chasing
at
us.
just
like
I look
he's
at
like
Chaisson and I
shaking.
shrug. like,
real quick.
Yes.
Poetry mentally asked the shield, like, hey, can you like vibe check this guy real quick? Like,
vibe check this guy.
anything of note?
He's not familiar with him as he's a newer convert to Zariel, but he can confirm that he like everything about his aura is like tainted. He's definitely giving off undead vibes.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Thanks, Carly.
I'll give you guys another couple seconds, then I'm gonna have you roll a deception check.
Sure, yeah. What did I say?
That you were you can help with the Duke.
Oh, I'm being sincere. I'm stupid. I don't know what take care of means.
I mean, to be fair, if the Duke's siding with the demons anyway, like, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know the situation.
I'm just saying there wasn't a portal demons were flowing through before he got here, and now that he's here, there is. So
Well, either he is with them or they went after him.
Well, I mean, I think the best way is just go ahead and,
Find him.
cut the head off now. You can reanimate him later.
You know what? How about this?
How about we find out first, and then we decide to
How
kill?
about, regardless of what he did, we will take care of him. We will take him off your hands. You won't even have to worry about it.
I'll say maybe to that. We'll go see what's going on. If I think demons are involved, I'm killing them.
That's fair.
I'll put my cards on the table, you put yours.
Oh, shit. Hang on, let me check. I don't have any, honestly. right
Okay,
now.
but if demons aren't involved, we take him into our care.
Fine. I'm okay with that.
Pochi like sticks out her hand like for a deal.
he has as he extends his hand to shake your hand, you can see like his fingers are like very like claw like very like the bones of him was like come to a point. And he shakes your hand.
Jesus, like, oh God.
I'm sure the shield has nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
All right. So he leads you guys downstairs.
We got a buddy
Yeah, this is nice.
with 2 other buddies.
I didn't think we'd be making friends here.
I feel like just Pochi and Chase are just like whispering in the back, and he's like, "Why'd you agree to that?"
What the hell were you thinking? What, he seems nice.
No, listen. Like, if the Duke's involved with demons, then he's gotta go. Like,
All right. So the first room you come to as you exit the stairs underground, this workshop appears to be where priests and acolytes prepared dead bodies for final interment. This place has been ransacked with knives, saws, piping, and tubes littering the floor. Acid and embalming fluid pool everywhere amid a field of shattered flasks and jars. As he's leading you, nothing else of important here. There's a couple like survival like track checks and stuff, but he's just gonna lead you. So he takes you out to the side. Because as he takes you out, there's like a left and a right path. Mm-hmm. He takes you down the left path. This room, the walls of this chamber are lined with funerary shelves, each set with dusty humanoid bones. Relics and holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr have been set prominently on a number of shelves. And it's basically just rows and rows of what the fuck is the word I'm thinking of? Mausoleum. Yeah. Takes you into the next area. So this is like all one. This next part is also part of the same room. It's just like one big like mausoleum-esque area. The huge chamber is lined with funerary shelves along the stone wall above 6 bare daises, creating a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from floor to ceiling. So just another like section of just top to bottom. Mm-hmm. As you get to the next chamber, so he takes you after you go through all these like rows and rows of bones. He takes you to a door. He opens it up. This is a meditation chamber. This area is set with cushions and low stools of brown oak. Above an empty dais, the wall is covered with a mosaic shaped from colored chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Lettering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life, death comes soon enough." He takes you through the meditation room, down a pathway. The pathway splits. You can see the one pathway has collapsed. He takes you to a side. The Vault of Honor. This rubble-strewn vault contains 5 marble statues atop daises. 4 of the statues are unrecognizable as their features have been badly marred by rock falling from the cracked ceiling. The 5th is a finely carved statue of a kneeling man. So what you see, so there's a little bit of like ground and then a little bit of like water, as this used to be kind of a pool of meditation.
Okay.
There are the 5 statues. The center statue is the one of the kneeling man, and it looks like at one point there was clearly a helmet or something on this. In front of the statue is Duke Ravengard, kneeling with the helmet on, clutching his head. As you hear him go between like muttering and talking in normal volume, his voice is constantly going between celestial and infernal. For those that know infernal and celestial, which are poetry and chase, there is a war going on inside of the helmet for control over the Duke. One being a celestial power, the other being a demonic power. As you look around the room, there are bodies of Elturel soldiers, likely the ones that came with him. And straight across in the back of the room, where this pool is a shimmering demonic portal. And as you guys are there, out steps two Minotaurs. Ugh. Fully fleshed Minotaurs.
Oh, no!
We got those.
Gideon, seeing the scene, do you hear him mumble? I knew it. Well,
You knew
kill
what?
the Minotaurs and kill the Duke. I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Now, at the moment, Gideon is on your side. So I just emphasize that to think about how you want to play out this scene.
Yeah.
He believes you are there to also help kill the Duke.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this a soft break. Go get some water. Does anyone want water?
Oh, initiative.
Initiative.
Cool.
Cool. Hey, it's initiative. Minotaur, I forgot to have their stat sheet open. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, the longest time. Oh, the longest time.
Man, this guy doesn't know celestial or infernal.
Who does it?
He does. He recognizes the infernal. And basically his approach is like, told you, demons.
Yeah, I realized that, but I'm like, he doesn't hear the celestial infernal fight going on in his head.
He is not a rational. He is a anything demonic must be purged in the name of Zariel.
Oh my gosh.
Duh.
One of those guys.
All right, so just gonna say out loud at the table, Chase from the beginning was leaning towards I should probably deal with Gideon, like kill him because of all of this and the undead. I'm just saying that's probably where he's gonna lean.
I mean, realistically, Paxi's just trying to use him to help us.
yeah.
Like, just don't like attack him off the bat.
No. He wouldn't do that. I think he will probably first. I don't know how much I get as a free action in initiative to talk.
That's fine. We're gonna cut all this out anyway. So
Yeah. So he'd probably first be like, no. He's like fighting off possession or something. But if he starts attacking him, he's gonna just defend him.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we could try to get the helmet off him.
I'm hoping that's what, well, we'll see what happens.
we'll at least close the portal, hopefully.
I'm gonna try.
Should Pochi go try to, like, get the helmet off? Because in her head, she might prioritize that.
Oh, I read the wrong room description.
Right.
I was wondering why I didn't mention like half of the shit in there.
Oh, no.
It's because they're ordered like G 9, 10, 11, 12. G 8, 9, and 10 are the three rooms you just walked through. 11
Thank you.
was the other path all the way back at the start, and then 12 is the room that you just went in.
Oh.
So I just read them in order, thinking that like, if you applied logic to it.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
But we're in the right room currently.
Yes.
Yes, that's fine.
That's what
I just read the wrong description. I was like, wow, this is a really sparse description for a very important scene.
I'll be fine.
Oh.
Hold on, this time.
I don't think it would be wrong to prioritize grabbing the helmet off of him.
All right.
Do we know how far we are away from the Duke and then the Minotaurs?
This room is only 30 feet across.
Oh.
So you are 15 feet from him, 30 from the Minotaur.
You can make it everywhere. It doesn't matter.
Okay, we're back. Starbuck is that cookie. I read the wrong room description because these rooms are numbered very weird. So let me read the proper room description and then I will get your initiative order. A shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from a broad landing edged by a low wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes along the walls depict souls gaining the blessings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The frescoes on one wall have been twisted into an abyssal form surrounding a shimmering portal. The pool is littered with the mutilated bodies of humans wearing the uniform of Baldur's Gate and Eltruel. The swirling water of the pool roils with shadow, and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen here. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, writhing in pain. His eyes are closed and his hands clutch at a gold helm on his head as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonate with a cruel hissing. That was the actual proper.
Cool.
This is what he looks like without a helmet on.
That man.
Yeah.
Look at that jawline.
Do you see that, listeners? Do you see what he looks like? So he is about, I was just saying this room is about 30 feet across. He's about 15 feet in front of you at the, like, where the water first starts, kind of kneeling in the water in front of the portal. The portal where the two Minotaurs just came through is 30 feet in front of you.
Okay.
So let's do initiative. Did anyone do 20 or higher? 15 to 20.
17.
16
So
for Chase.
poetry. Chase. 10 to 15.
13.
13.
13.
Oh. What's everyone's deck scores?
Hilarious.
+1.
16
plus 3, 16.
All right, which of the two you want to go first? You have the same decks. You and Paxi.
You want
Paxi.
you want me to go first? I'll go first. I'm going first, actually. Yes, I'm going first.
That would be me. Yes. And yeah, you want me to? Yeah. That would be.
I'm going to.
I'm
I'm
going
doing
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cute, guys.
Rhea needs initiative as well.
9.
9.
She gets none. 9.
It's like a little. Not gonna say it. All right.
This is one of those awkward ones where I have a couple NPCs I need to roll for.
Reggie. Starbuck. Yeah, you can spell. You got it. Right now.
All right, so as these come through, Gideon gives the order to the Maragons to go ahead and kill the Minotaurs and the Duke. Poetry, you are first.
Bruh.
Nice.
And then Chase.
Poetry is going to run up to Gideon and try to remove the helmet from his head.
You mean the
Duke
Duke?
Ravengard?
Yeah, I don't know why I said Gideon. Sorry.
That's the other guy.
You're just so charmed.
So Poetry is going to run up to Duke Ravengard
Chop his head off.
and try to and try to remove the helmet off his head.
Okay. All right. Okay. Deception. Yeah, I got deception. Okay. Huh? What?
I was just seeing if there were any adverse effects to what you're attempting. You run up there, use your action to try to move the helm. Mm-hmm. It will not budge, and not like it's stuck, but like it magically will not budge.
Can I try hitting it with a magical attack?
You can try, but it's going to be damaging the Duke.
A little brain damage never hurt anyone.
Oh no.
I would know.
It's done.
I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this.
Chop his head off.
Do I go after the portal or the Duke? Sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
thinking
not.
out
You're
loud.
good. I'm still thinking.
Oh, I have.
And I'm going to say that was your action to try to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
no, that's
so
fine. I still have an extra attack and a bonus action, so it's like I'm trying to think. Can I try a non-lethal magical attack on the helmet?
I will say for your bonus action, I will let you try a non-lethal
Okay.
magical attack. So go ahead and roll.
That is 12 to hit.
Your weapon just bounces off the helm.
Okay, well, it was her fist, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. You have magical fist now.
Yeah.
So you hit it. There's like not even like a scuff mark on the helmet.
Okay. I mean, I still have a bonus action, so I might as well use it.
Try licking the helmet.
No.
Okay. I'll do it on my turn.
I'm gonna bonus action non-lethal magical hit against it again.
All right.
Okay, that's a 16 to hit.
That still technically does not beat the Duke's AC. So again, you hit the helmet and just nothing.
Okay. It's fine. At this point, my AC is 18 because I did the attack, so.
I will say, Garthy, you can likely remove it if he's dead.
Thanks for the hint, Dorothy. I'm surprised he hasn't suggested fireball yet.
Siding with Gideon.
Nah, sometimes you need precision chaos.
Yeah, valid.
Precision chaos.
Remember, he is a scheming pit fiend trapped in a shield.
But he's our scheming pit
But he's
fiend.
our scheming pit fiend. Chase, you still have a hex because it has not been an hour yet.
I'll put the hex on one of the Minotaurs. And I'll do strength again.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, no, I'll do strength again. Yeah, that's fine. Chase is going to turn and kind of like whisper to Reggie specifically, be like, "All right, so I don't want the Duke to die. If Gideon is going to start casting any spells, can you do the thing you did before with the quiet to him?"
I give a thumbs up back
All right, cool.
Oh boy.
to our
30,
listeners.
30-foot room?
For our listeners. Oh yeah, this whole room going quiet. Or half of it. Actually, that's probably really bad.
I can't do anything.
Actually, it might be a little bit more problematic, but yeah.
But thumbs up in general.
Yeah, thumbs up overall. I'll figure it out.
Okay,
The idea has gotten across.
okay, all right.
Don't worry, guys. I have a net.
Do I know if the Minotaurs are like on the Duke's side, or are they just kind of like freewheeling and dealing, or do I have no idea?
You have no idea at this
All right,
point,
cool.
but you can probably assume they're free balling.
All right, bet. Okay, I'm gonna run up to the one that I hex.
Free ball.
Go in with my newly +2 magical silvered extra hex weapon longsword.
Long
Your long boy that was.
For the longest sword.
The long boy just got an extra 2.
Yeah. 13 to hit.
That was the Minotaur. That misses.
Okay, and 20 to hit.
That one hits.
All right.
All right, guys. 13 misses.
13 is not the AC.
16 damage.
All right, 16 to...
Oh, wait. Forgot the hex. 21 damage.
And these are live Minotaur, right?
Yep.
They're fleshy ones.
Yeah.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
But, kill these, throw them in the pit. You got 2 more skeletal Minotaurs for Gideon.
Yeah. Our
Just
friend
gotta-
So
Gideon.
I'm guessing though we could take the meat off of them and then just throw them in the pit.
Yeah, that's how Gideon prefers.
Because they were just skeletons before.
If you just want to give Gideon more skeletons, yeah, sure.
Gideon's our best friend.
What if we snort all of the
It
bones?
is-
Can he reanimate them?
It is Gideon's turn.
Oh man.
He is going to run up to the other Minotaur and make 2 attacks with his claws.
This is genius, Puck. You can just pretend to keep hitting the Duke until we figure out what we're doing.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Yes. You don't have it? I'm hurt. I'm hurt, dog.
So
Otherwise, I would have done that.
he's going to
from the
do
rip.
17 damage total to the second Minotaur
I'd have been like,
Okay.
he's dead.
Nice.
as he takes his spindly, bony fingers and. After Gideon is Paxi,
Yeah.
and then Reggie.
Okay. You already ran up and started hitting.
Mm-hmm.
So back here, it's just us 3. I look at Reggie. Reggie, you're everyone's ear for this round. I say, Brad,
Yeah.
should I help the Duke or should I get rid of that portal?
What if the Duke's doing the portal?
Could kill 2 birds, 1 stone with the Duke. Could.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic, 3rd level, on the helmet.
No effect.
Not even a roll.
Yikes.
Not even a roll.
Yikes. Oh no. Oh.
Nope, didn't work. You back up. Okay.
You get the feeling this might be a divine empowered.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit! I'll pray.
Not what I meant, but okay.
As I'm backing up, I'm just gonna say, Starbuck, go punch something, punch something, punch something, punch something, punch something.
Yeah, that's apropos.
And in 4D.
And that's
And
what it
you're
sounded like when
inspired.
Starbuck punched
Alright.
you, the audience.
It's very immersive.
You're inspired.
Yeah, so you try to dispel the magic, and you feel both the celestial and demonic forces that are currently occupying this helmet both push back at you.
Bastards. Starbuck, go hit something.
It is both of the Maragon's turns.
No. Oh, it is? 13?
The weird little baby thing.
Yeah. So this is the thing you fought earlier that had the it's fully encased in metal. The helmet is bolted onto its face. With kind of a little bit of black ichor running down the bolts.
Did they also roll 13?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you could hear me still. Cause...
I also had a light bulb moment. But
Oh,
it's
I
Chase.
completely went over Reggie. I see why you're asking. I'm like, no, they're right there, and then it's Reggie, then it's them.
Then
Sorry,
it's them, and then it's
Starbuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
I
read my own
am,
handwriting.
I am going to Ray of Enfeeblement, the Minotaur that Chase is fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I have another idea, but I don't know if it's better for Chase to say it in character, if I would say it out of character.
That would be a 20 for my Ray of Enfeeblement.
Can you remind me what Ray of Enfeeblement does?
Sure.
It enfeebles.
Very good.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Let's see. On the hit, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends. And then at the end of each of the target's turns, it can make a Constitution saving throw against the spell.
Okay. So that does hit. Does this require concentration or anything about you?
I am now concentrating on that. Yeah.
Okay. So it affects the one Chase was fighting.
Yes. And then bonus action, that's nothing. My movement, I am just going to try and stay away from them.
Okay.
A wise move.
That is my turn. I have done it.
Let's see. So now it's Starbuck's turn.
Starbuck.
Not the little dudes.
No, they're after you.
All right.
Starbuck.
Yeah, no, I just can't read my own handwriting. Don't
The
worry.
little douche.
The
Three of
Enfeebled
us.
Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go after that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your word of advice. I'm gonna punch them twice. Actually,
3 times.
maybe I'll prone them. I'm gonna prone them first.
Prone him.
I'm gonna prone it
He's
first.
gonna
They
prove.
do
Okay.
have disadvantage
So
on saving.
are you gonna do like your
No, I'm just gonna try to prone it.
okay?
Without doing the
Just like
maneuver.
a shove.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a shove action. It uses one of your 2 multi attacks.
That's fine.
Just gonna prune him.
Okay. It's 19.
With disadvantage, they rolled a 14.
Cool.
So
they're
it is prone. So you come running up, sweep the leg, knocking the Minotaur down.
And then I'm just gonna elbow drop the old 1-2. That's the real 1-2.
All right. So this is with advantage because it's
Okay.
prone.
I think I'll go with this nat 20.
Are you sure you want to go with that one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Roll your damage. Don't forget you get an extra die because of your crusher feat.
Oh,
Crits
right.
on an elbow drop. It's their finishing move.
I'd like to use the people's elbow.
Okay, so
I would-
that's 3d8s.
Can you smell what the Starbuck is cooking?
Smell.
It doesn't matter what the Starbuck is. Anybody? Nobody. Hopefully
27 damage.
Hopefully someone listening,
Only?
Yeah, only 27 damage.
hopefully someone listening gets those references.
They're not that old of references, right? Right?
Nah, they're fine.
Right?
I feel like the people
I
listening are
understand
our
the
age, so.
All right. Then they get it. They get it. All right. That was Starbuck's turn. Now it's the Maragon's turn. The one is going to go up and attack the Minotaur that Gideon is attacking. And it does so with advantage. And it's going to hit with its first attack. What does it roll? Halberd 1d10.
Halberd.
That's a fake name.
How?
So 7
He's no
damage.
Hal Jordan.
So it's going to do 15 damage to the second Minotaur. So Minotaur 1 is 48 damage. Minotaur 2 is at 32. And then the other Maragon is going to go attack Duke Ravengard. As it does not have an ally nearby. It does not have advantage. But a 21 hits him. And it's just trying to attack him, not the helmet. 5 damage. Second attack. Second attack misses. So the Duke takes 5 damage from the Maragon. The Minotaur that is enfeebled is going to attack Chase recklessly.
I'm assuming this is just writhing on the ground.
Well, sorry, it's going to stand up.
Okay.
Does he have, what was it?
Just throws
Does he
a
have
fit.
disadvantage on the attacks on me? Is that what it was?
It does happen.
He is half damage.
Oh, half damage, okay.
I don't think the first one even hits. What is his bonus? So attacking recklessly, he does. No, it's 12 to hit. Second attack is 18 to hit.
That is.
Because he didn't move 10 plus feet, he does not get to knock you back. But he does do. Nine, 13 damage halved, so 7 damage to you.
Okay.
That is his turn. That was a reckless attack, so remember that.
So with advantage on him now.
Yeah, so everyone will get advantage on him.
He's prone, or did he stand?
No.
He
he's up.
stood back up. It is Rhea's turn, and then it's the last Minotaur. I can tell you she really wants to go to the Duke's defense.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. So she would go to attack the Maragon then, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So she's going in there. And she's gonna attack with her. I flipped this card over by accident. Her longsword 2 times. Okay, balanced out, I guess. 24 and a 10 to hit.
The 24 hits. The 10 does not.
How about that?
How about that?
How you like that? It's okay. Could have been better.
6 damage.
All right, 6 damage to the Maragon. Then it is the other Minotaur, the one that's attacking Gideon. It's going to attack Gideon recklessly.
That.
A nat 20.
Yeah.
What is it? 2d12, so it's going to be 4d12.
Us low-key not rooting for Gideon.
Yeah, maybe we don't have to make the decision of what to do with him.
It's nice.
It was that southern drawl.
Yeah. He seems like a charming young man.
I only have
32 plus 4. So Gideon's going to take 36 damage.
My gosh.
God. All right.
How much?
I'm sure Zariel gave him enough power to withstand that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But in case not blindness. I'm just kidding.
Blindness, silence, and fireball.
And I have handcuffs.
Net.
Second attack is... Oh, actually, she's going to hit because Gideon has really low AC. I mean, he's literally just in like priest robes. Like, he's not wearing armor. So 2 more d12.
Jeez.
20 more damage.
Oh my
56 damage. Oh my gosh.
How's Gideon look?
Fine.
Fine. Cool.
Yeah, he's empowered and undead and
Yeah,
stuff. That's great.
So now we're back at the top. It is poetry, and then it is chase. There's a Maragon right next to you that is attacking the Duke, who just got attacked by Rhea.
She is going to ignore all of that mess. And
Not making
not
a
my
decision
problem.
myself. Nope. Nah.
is there any way to tell that like the helmet can be like removed, or like if anything can be done?
I will tell you, unless you decide to kill the Duke right now, the helmet cannot be removed in this combat.
Okay. Not even if he's like deafened by something?
Not even if he's deafened.
Okay.
You've tried dispelling magic on it. You've tried hitting it.
Yeah.
I have a crazy idea.
I have an idea too. They're all crazy.
It's not that the helmet cannot be removed, but there's nothing you can do in this combat.
In this combat. Okay.
Yeah.
Short of just killing him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just the plan.
I think she's going to continue to make non-lethal attacks on Gideon and hopefully like knock him
Duke?
out. Duke, yeah. I don't know why I keep saying Gideon.
Because Gideon's right there. He's the southern drawl, the one that's got
Yeah.
you all charmed and stuff.
Yeah, totally. Not poetry, just me.
Yeah.
Poetry really has a type, huh?
Nah, what are you talking about? Okay, so yeah, she's gonna continue to make non-lethal attacks on the Duke and hopefully like at least knock him out.
Okay.
Okay, 17 to hit.
Does that paint the picture?
Hold on to that 17. I will tell you.
Go ahead. Okay.
I want to tell you this because this may change your decision.
Okay.
Rhea has attacked the Maragon.
Right.
So starting on their turn, Gideon will consider you enemies.
Even if Pochi's still attacking
Yeah.
the Duke.
All of you are together.
Yeah.
He is a fire and brimstone undead priest.
Okay. Can I just shift that 17 to the marigold thing
Yes.
then? All right.
And that does hit.
Maragon.
Maragon.
It does hit the Maragon.
Cool. I like to think Poetry has a moment of like where she's trying to like, quote unquote fight the Duke, and then Raya just attacks the Maragon and she's just like, son of a bitch. And just like swings toward it.
The other thing too, if I were to let you go through with your plan, then the Maragon would just get auto crits against the Duke unconscious and kill him.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Because they're not going to stop when he goes down. They're
Okay. Yeah. I'm rolling damage now.
all right. So yeah, your first attack does hit the Maragon.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage, and your fists are magic, or your weapon.
I mean both.
Yeah, I mean all your attacks are magic now, so it bypasses their resistance. So that's gonna be a full 6.
Cool. Extra attack. I'm gonna hit him again. I'm gonna try.
Sword or punch?
I'll do a sword this time, and then I'll use my bonus action to punch. Punch.
Punch.
Maragon.
Okay. That is 12 to hit.
That misses.
All right. Okay.
12.
And then final roll to just punch the thing in the face.
Punch.
Yeah. That is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
All right. It's somewhere between 12 and 21.
Big brain. No. 21.
Right. I mean, it's
Okay,
still.
got it.
Yeah.
And there's an extra 5 damage.
5 more damage.
Yeah.
I like how dramatic that was. So that one's taking 17 damage. That's Poetry's turn. Chase.
Chase is gonna yell back over his shoulder to Reggie.
Oh, God.
If the Duke dies, can you do that thing you did with Starbuck?
I look at my mates and I'm like, yeah.
Bruh.
He was the only one who saw that, as a reminder.
You look at your mate, you wipe it off a little bit. You're like, yeah, no, I got this.
Just to be clear, because I kind of painted a little picture for us here. Chase and Starbuck were fighting the same one, and then Gideon and his little boy
We're fighting the other one,
fighting
yes.
another one. Got it.
All right. Chase is gonna go back to attacking the same
Minotaur?
Yeah.
It does. You do have advantage.
Yes.
I don't know why that was so hard to say.
I was being like,
It does have advantage from you.
yeah, right. Okay.
It do be having advantage.
It do be having that advantage.
You
though.
have an advantage, though.
Okay, hold on. Okay. A 20 and a 24.
Both of those hit.
Somewhere between a 12 and a 24. That's how math works.
You're doing real good on keeping track of these.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate.
I'm a part of this.
I'm a part.
It do be.
It do be.
Doobie do.
Where are you?
Yes, indubitably.
Indubitably.
I like
It
how
do
at
be
this
like that.
I like how at this table there's entirely 2 brain cells
Yeah,
among
yeah.
like
Wait, 2?
6 of us.
Yeah. Very generous.
26 damage total.
20.
26 baka. That is enough to kill this Minotaur.
All right,
Got
so
him.
he just decapitates this Minotaur.
Oh, you gotta copy me, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Understandable.
Got him. So the one you're attacking is dead. You can still move your hex if you want.
I'll move Hex to. Yeah.
Strength hex, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a strength hex. Yeah,
I feel like that's the only kind
it's
of
an
hex
idea.
we do
Yeah, I'm gonna
around
move
here.
it to Gideon strength.
Okay.
It do have movement still.
It do.
Do we having
You know?
We've got one joke for the rest of the night, folks.
Buckle up.
We do be having jokes though.
We do be having that one joke though. We do be having it, yo.
How's that going for you, Chase?
Guys, give him the brain cells.
Here you go.
We only have 2. Use them well.
I don't know if I want to.
Do it.
Well, I already used both my attacks.
Seduce the Minotaur.
I guess I'll move next to the Minotaur. Right there. I'll leave the space for Starbuck to get there.
Thank you.
All right. It is Gideon's turn. On the start of his turn, you see some of his wounds close up.
Fuck.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yo, real quick, how strong does this guy look? Like, I know that I'm not level 7 right now, but if I could kind of size up his bitch level.
He is going to turn. I'll tell you in 10 rounds.
Okay, thanks.
Well, not surprised. He's going to turn. He's going to Withering Gaze Rhea. So I need a Constitution save from Rhea.
I kind of feel, I don't know, it's something about that, like, calm southern charm that he has. I feel bad that we disappointed him.
Drop the die under the table. That's fine. Let's see.
It's lost to the wires down there now.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll get it later.
I see
Oh,
it.
where'd it go? Wait, you see it?
You got it. Please, you did it.
Oh.
You do be having
Yeah.
No, Paxi do be getting that reach though. Yo.
And apparently you have that perception IRL too.
Yeah, really.
You're just like, it's right there. I was like, where the fuck do you see that?
16.
What is even the save? That makes the save, so she's going to take 17 necrotic damage. It's halved.
Oh, halved. Okay.
That
Oh,
is
it's already
Yeah,
halved.
17 is the halved.
Yo, that do be.
And then he's going to make his second attack with his fist against the Minotaur with advantage.
Okay.
Well, he still wants to kill all the demons.
Well, I know that. I just mean, like, he punches things.
Yeah, he
fuck
hit
with
the
that.
first one with a.
Well, with his
scratchy
claw.
scratch.
It was a scratch, not a punch.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay, so he scratched.
It's like a.
Maybe I'll try that one.
he's going to miss the Minotaur with his scratch.
Oh.
Oh, how embarrassing.
I said, not today.
Oh, so you can hit us, but not the Minotaur. Okay. Okay.
Now it is Paxi, and then Reggie, and then Starbuck. The trio.
I don't know, man.
It's good. We have a third party to kind of like to dissuade just attacking us.
Yeah, that Minotaur. Let's keep it alive. So that he has another
let's
target.
have it so the Minotaur is like, oh, I get to choose from anybody.
I can go after Gideon. I can go after the portal.
I would go after the portal if you can, honestly. Like, it might not make sense in this combat, but in the story it does. To not have more
I know.
Minotaurs
I was
pumping out of
thinking-
there.
That's what I'm scared of. Something else
Yeah.
just coming out.
Yeah, that's fair.
But also, like, what would you do to the portal? Like,
Dispel.
Seduce the portal.
the
I have
spell?
another dispel magic.
Oh,
It did work the first time.
On the
I didn't
helmet.
work in the helmet
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
because we thought maybe dispelling
Fair.
the helmet
Okay.
would take out the portal.
Gotcha.
Nope. Well, I mean, that could have been the case if the helmet could do the spell.
Trying to read Corey's
So-
face to see if this is going to work.
So I'm gonna burn my last 3 third level spell and try and dispel the portal.
You sure you want to do that?
Corey.
Yes.
Because it works. It's-
but then it comes back.
It's even bigger. Now there's 7 Minotaurs coming out of it.
Oh, God.
So as you tap into kind of the magical weave that is this portal,
Sorry, we drank the goofy juice today.
uh,
I think Starbuck's the one with the magical weave here.
anyway, you know what? Portal doubles in size.
Every attempt to dispel it makes it bigger.
What's that? A pit fiend walks through the portal? That's weird.
Oh, jeez.
Invisibility.
Oh, is that cereal coming up through there too? Wow. I guess we're going to the final
Gang's all
boss.
here.
as you dispel the portal, you can feel like you're able to kind of pinpoint the demonic influence over, because this was a room of prayer. So at one point, this was a place that had a very thin veil between the prayers and the gods above. Mm-hmm. Well, since being pulled into Elchwell, the demons took advantage of that thin veil to puncture a hole. Mm-hmm. You basically are able to kind of like latch on to that demonic puncture and dispel it, causing the portal to slam shut, and kind of the demonic symbology that was warped around it to kind of fade away.
Nice. Bye.
So portal is gone.
Cool.
And then,
You know what? Actually,
not yet. And I think that's an action.
How
I am going to.
many rats would you say are here in this graveyard tonight?
You should have did it when like the portal was open. Get like demonic rats.
Oh my god.
Cranium rats. I'm actually going to use Unsettling Words, which is basically like reverse inspiration on an opponent. So as a bonus action, I can expend the use of Bardic Inspiration, choose one creature within 60 feet, roll the Bardic Inspiration die, and the creature subtracts the roll from their next saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay. Who are you using that, Gideon?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're setting
me to
this
roll
up.
it now?
Set me up for this, guys. Everybody tee this shit up.
We're lobbing it up.
Yeah, everybody just tee this shit up with
remind me
me.
in
I'm
case I
about to
forget.
grapple
Yep,
this
I'm
man.
going to take out the D8 now.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
You got that's gonna put you live.
You gotta
Reggie.
present him
Yeah.
to the Minotaur. So the Minotaur's like, oh shit, this guy's prone.
Place of honor.
We just leave him down here handcuffed and we carry the captain out. Reopen that portal on our way out.
I'm going to cast Bane on, I guess, Gideon and his two boys.
Okay.
It's a charisma saving throw, 15.
Charisma saving throw 15. Does Gideon get any bonuses to that? He does not, so that's a straight roll for him. If you want to go ahead and roll your d8, because this counts as his next save.
3. -3.
So 8 minus 3 on the save.
Cool. So now he forever has a D4 for the next minute.
Forever.
And the Maragons. The -1 to charisma, so 11. And 14. Because -1.
Oh,
Let's go. All fails. All right.
Nice. Cool. Cool. So that's going to be for saving throws and for their attacks. The D4 subtraction from their roll, and
That also, well, I mean, I guess the Minotaur's dead, but that also means you can no longer be concentrating on the Enfeeble.
Correct. Because that boy got enfeebled to death.
dead.
Bonus action ends my turn, actually. Yeah.
All right, Starbuck.
Okay.
Starby.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this.
Put your back foot in.
How would you consider the action if I'm trying to grapple and handcuff Gideon? How would you count that? Especially, I'm basically weighing two options. Either I just straight up grapple him and try to handcuff him, or I hit him and then do that into a maneuver because I get my superiority die with that. So I have a better chance of success. But I could miss.
I would let you use one of your attacks to try to put handcuffs on.
Okay.
So if you wanted to do it as is, it would be your first attack is the grapple attack,
Yeah.
and the second attack is the handcuff.
But if I were to just attack and then maneuver grapple, it wouldn't, because that's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be able to handcuff him in that.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so you want me to use both actions essentially?
If that's what if your goal is to handcuff, that would be how you did on this turn.
Okay, all right, that's what.
If you want to do it over 2 turns, then you could do the bonus action
Yeah.
grapple, and then you would have them for next turn.
No need. Okay, so I'm gonna try to
Got him
grapple
one.
first. That's gonna be nat 20, so that's 28.
28.
Yeah.
Bruh.
What?
Don't think it's even possible for him to. No, he just rolled an 8. But for kicks and giggles, let's roll a bane on that. So 6 plus 1, so 7 on his athletics to try to break out of.
Nice.
It doesn't.
So he is grappled.
Okay. Cool. And then, I'm gonna handcuff him.
Okay.
You would also have disadvantage on those saving throws because of strength. Just saying.
Yeah.
I did.
He's also happy.
Yeah, it's fine.
I did Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
Wow.
get all kinds of
Wow, you chose the actual thing that would have worked? Okay, fine. That's fine.
I mean, he has a +4 to strength and a +1 to Dex. So like you're still really like handicapping him. So it's gonna be sleight of hand to get these on your wiggly target. It's still gonna be a Bane.
19.
18.
I didn't even have to use my inspiration.
I rolled a 1 on the Bane.
All right.
Wow.
Wow. Hell
so the
yeah.
Bane.
You guys succeeded up. All right. So that man is handcuffed.
Nice.
Yeah, it was 18 plus 1 minus 1.
Yes.
Yeah, that Bane. That Bane was clutch.
Seriously.
Cool.
So he is handcuffed.
All right.
Got.
Starbuck, you still have your movement. With him, you can move half your movement if you want to.
Can I just kind of pull him back away from the water and throw him on dry land? I don't want him to drown in a shallow puddle, but I want to put him down.
You can move 15
Don't
feet.
want him to drown in the puddle?
Yeah, we can talk to him, He seems like a nice enough guy.
You can move 15 feet with him, grappled with you. So
am I-
on the map,
Yeah.
or whatever you guys are using to represent the map,
Where's the water?
it's
relative to
about
this?
15 feet. So
Okay.
I would say you could take him
Yeah,
to the
That's
edge.
I do that.
Does
Okay.
Does
I'm
that
pulling him out of the
does that
scenario.
provoke-
It does not.
Okay.
Forcing someone to move does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Can she choose to make it force an opportunity? No,
Just like, oh no. Just shoves him in front of someone.
no.
Oh, look. Oh.
He's leaving you.
The first Maragon is going to go after Starbuck.
Understandable.
So it's going to take an attack of opportunity from Chase. Poetry is by the Duke.
Chase in the
Yeah.
minute.
Chase and the Minotaur. The other one will take a attack of opportunity from Poetry. Minotaur misses.
But Chase.
19 to hit.
19 does hit it.
Wait. Uh, 13 damage. Yeah, 13.
All right, 13. And then it is going to go over to Starbuck and it's going to attack. Ah. 19 to hit.
that hits.
Why can't I remember what it does? A halberd is a d10.
It's stuck in my head now. I'm sorry.
12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And second attack. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Jeez.
8 damage. Then it's the second Maragon's turn. It is also going to break away. So it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Rhea and Poetry.
Yeah. That's 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And 7 damage.
7 damage. Let me add 7 to that one.
And then 18 to hit from Rhea.
That hits from Rhea.
Quick question. Can I spend a key on an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay.
Were you thinking stunning strike?
Yeah.
I think it specifically has to be your flurry of blows.
Yeah.
For stunning strike?
Yeah.
No, it just says melee weapon attack.
Can you just pull up the wording for that?
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then I think technically you should be able to.
5 damage from
5 more damage from Rhea.
Okay, so it says, starting at 5th level, you can interfere with the flow of ki in an opponent's body. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 ki point to attempt a stunning strike. Target must succeed on Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, then that is correct. You can stun it if you would like to spend a key point.
The only issue is that I'm up next. So it's only stunned until the end of my next turn.
But you stop it from moving over there.
And it would
You will stop it from moving over and attacking.
Okay, then I do stun it.
Okay, what's the DC?
Oh, well, I try to stun it. The DC.
Well, no, did you hit?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it work then?
No, it has to roll
no,
a
it does save.
Constitution.
It
has to
saving
save.
throw.
Save.
It has to be a 14.
So it rolled a 15, and it has Bane. So let me roll the D4.
2, right? We need 2.
3. So it is stunned.
Let's go.
Wow.
Nice.
Have you guys?
Well, look at Bane coming in handy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Who would have
Brains.
thought?
Look at all these strats we're doing tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Big brain moves.
Strategizing.
Guys, we're like actually playing
we
D&D.
have a strategy.
It is Rhea, and then it is the remaining Minotaur.
Ray is gonna attack the one that's still there. Now that it's does she have advantage because it's stunned?
Yes, she does because it's stunned.
Hell yeah.
All right, time
God,
to crit,
it's like we
crit
planned
him.
all of this.
Crit him.
Come on.
Oh, that's not a crit. Come on now.
Come on, Rhea.
Rhea,
Raya.
Yeah.
You had one job.
Yeah.
13.
Rhea, we drug you all the way to hell.
That's gonna miss.
A 13 is gonna miss.
All right, second attack.
Somewhere between 13
Come on,
and
Rhea.
25.
Dirty 20.
That does hit.
Okay. D8 that I just had. 6 damage.
Slice. Get got, Rhea. Get got.
She's basically like moving in front of the Duke in like a protective like.
Okay. So then it is going to be the remaining Minotaur.
Oh, I'm right there.
And yeah, I think Chase is now
Everyone
the
ditched
only
me.
one
Yeah,
over
that's
there.
fair. Yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's the consequences of my actions.
24 on the first hit recklessly, and then 12 on the second attack
All
recklessly.
right, well the first one hits, I guess, sort of.
I mean, I
I suppose.
Just like a little bit. Like a little scratch.
he didn't roll well for damage, so let's see. 5 plus 4, so 9 damage.
Okay.
I mean, for 2d12 to roll a 5.
Bruh.
That is its turn. That was another reckless attack by it.
All right, bet. I got him. Maybe.
Now it is back to the top, so it's poetry, then Chase.
Alright, I'm going to attack the Maragon that I stunned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it stunned until the end of your turn?
It sure is.
All right, so all your attacks have advantage.
Let's go.
As we strategized.
As we
All according to
strategize. I want to make sure we hit as many different like DMCA things in one
Yeah,
episode.
This one we don't want to air.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
14 to hit.
14, that misses.
Alright, extra attack. Okay. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Alright.
I love that it's the extremes. Like you guys are trying to find the AC, but you either like miss it or just you go way.
I'm gonna guess it's 19.
Well, it's somewhere between 14. Well, 13.
It's not 19.
Nah, my 18 hit.
No, 14 missed.
10 damage.
10
Between
damage.
13 and 25.
That's the stun one. So that's this one.
18 hit. I think a 17 hit. did it not?
This one's looking really bad.
I think so.
Just in case, I'm gonna do flurry of blows on.
Okay, so you get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Cardi B noise.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay.
Well, Kay said the AC is 19, so I guess it doesn't.
Oh, no.
8 damage.
It wasn't 19, but now it's higher. It is dead.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I use my second flurry of blows on like another target or no?
You can So with your movement, yeah, you can still attack another target. Any of them are within range. So you can go to the other Maragon, Gideon, or the Minotaur.
Or you can kick
I'll
the guy in
go
the
to
face.
the other Maragon, and I'll just use my last fire blows on it. I got that 20.
Yeah, that sounds on par for the chorus.
Yeah.
Why are my dice like this?
Because you cheat.
Clearly.
Kraken, please sponsor us. Look at all these nat 20s you get if you buy Kraken dice.
Hashtag not sponsored, but it could be.
Hashtag, do you have an affiliate program, question mark?
Please just sponsor.
And that is 14 damage.
14 damage?
Yeah.
D&D, where things get so swingy. Just a couple good rolls, now the battle's completely shifted. It was kind of like even, maybe a little against you guys. Now it's like...
That's your 20.
Yeah, you really gotta. I feel like we need more threats to our lot. You know what?
No,
Never mind.
no,
Discard.
no,
Just
you
don't.
back-
I got
right.
you, fam.
Nah,
You back right
I didn't finish
the
the
fuck
thought,
up right
so how
now.
could you possibly
got
have
you,
gotten
fam.
me, fam?
It's Gideon's turn.
There's literally a beholder right next to him.
He is going to heal more wounds at the start of his turn.
That's understandable.
Bastard.
Then he is going to Withering Gaze you, Starbuck.
Okay.
So that is a Constitution save.
I have an idea.
Me too.
16.
I mean, I wish I could put him to sleep, but
Howdy waddy doody.
Oh, it's right there in front of me. I'm like, why can I not find a D10? Is that a 1? Yeah, it's a 1. So 23, and you succeeded the save, so 12.
Okay.
12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to headbutt you for his second attack.
Okay. I respect it.
Minus the D4.
You're
Wait,
right.
Is this a Minotaur?
No, this is Gideon.
Okay.
But you're right. That was an 8. Let me roll the D4. Minus 4.
All right. He definitely misses.
Does he hit you with a
needs to-
4?
He needs to up his headbutt game.
So he tries, and like you're like behind him, so he's trying to like back, like
Yeah.
head back.
Head back me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how it is.
He's trying to head back your headbutt.
Yeah. He's trying to throw it back.
backhead your butt head.
Yeah, he trying to throw it back. Yeah, he do be throwing it back.
That was Gideon, and now it's Paxi, Reggie, and then Starbuck.
Okay.
Did you skip my turn?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yes.
Okay. We can resolve that whenever you
Well,
feel.
Why don't you go right now?
Yeah, go now. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Yeah.
I love how Greg and I had a moment where we just like looked at each other. Was like, wait.
You know what? Actually, let's have all of them go first.
Okay, yeah, I think that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like this reckless attack, Minotaur is not going to hit itself, so you know. Let me just.
I really wanted to get vulnerability on this attack. That would have been nice.
27 and 25 to hit.
Both of those hit.
Excuse me?
You remember you do not have Hex because you Hex Gideon.
Yes, that is true.
He's all calm about it.
Oh, now that I have this +2 on top of all of the pluses I had for this sword, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna hit this like all the time. It's fine.
Beware the power of my megalong sword.
Ooh.
Some max damage is what that sounds like. Go ahead.
Finish him.
30 damage.
Wow.
It
It is not dead, but it is looking pretty bad.
Oh.
Nice.
As you basically doubled how much damage it's taken.
Imagine if I'm vulnerable.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Do I have?
I know what I'm gonna do.
No, the hex is still.
Yeah, unless you want to smite, I don't think there's anything else you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No. I'll leave it there. It's cool.
Okay. So now it is Paxi. Then Reggie, then Starbuck. I'm just so eager for like these trio of miscreants to to go.
Yeah, we've got great synergy.
I'll pop back in.
Oh, this fight looks like it's going better now.
Cool.
The tide of the battle has been swayed.
Cool. All right. When he's dead. Cool. I'm gonna take out my crossbow and I'm gonna pop the other
Marigold.
little dude. Maragon.
America.
Merca.
Pop the other America. Any D20 will do. Not that one. That is I think that's +6. So that's a 17.
That hits. I'm
I
sitting
think
here.
we're at a 16 on the Marigold.
I'm sitting here. I was about to be like, you missed, but no, 17 hits.
17
I feel like it's like
hits.
15 or 16.
Yeah. Because of 14 missed.
Oh, at max damage, 9. Big old 9 on him.
Got him.
That's what I say. Got him.
Yeah, and then you disappear back around the corner. Anything you're doing the bonus action?
Flip them up.
He got him. So he goes behind. Then he's like, wait, no, hold on.
I'm like, yo, G, your mom is so fat, her belt size is equator. And I come back. And he gets another -8 to his next save.
All right, that was Gideon.
Yeah.
All right. Now it is going to be
Blind deafness on Gideon. Blind. Constitution 15 saving throw.
Constitution 15.
I was going to do that.
I was going to put a fucking bonnet on his head.
I was this close to doing that to
The
Gideon.
moment you were like, yeah, minus a D8, I was like, ooh. And it's not a concentration?
Oh, yeah.
You
-8.
said that was Constitution.
Correct. 15.
Ooh, I'm gonna roll a D8.
So
Do I?
11 minus your D8
Damn it.
minus Bane,
For an 11. 2.
and then another 2. So 9, 7. Does a 7 beat 15?
No.
All right. So you see magical blackness cover his eyes. Is it blindness and deafness, or do you pick?
It's blindness.
8.
I have to pick. Blind.
All right. So he is blind.
And then I'm like, it's not silence, but it's something.
I was just checking the wording on something, and it says a target he can see. So
Yep.
We're bullying you.
Brave.
That's our strategies, man.
Chase, not quite silence, but
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
cool.
Yeah.
Just mid-swing.
There's a Minotaur right here. Just give me a second.
Starbuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to throw that guy on the ground. Because I don't want him to try to headbutt me again,
Okay.
So he's on the ground now. He can just do his thing.
Do you want to knock him prone?
Yes.
There would be a shove.
Okay, I shove him.
Okay, so athletics check.
I'd like to think you set him like standing up just so you can fucking like elbow him.
He is hexed.
Yeah.
19 or 3. Bane. -1 on his save.
Okay.
3 minus 4.
What a wee baby.
He passes. No, he's on the floor.
All right, so you just push him over.
Yeah. And
You
then
can't see in his handcuffs. You kind of like,
Come on.
Yo, he must be real grumpy right now.
yeah, he's kind of pissed.
The same thing you killed the other one with. The people's elbow.
well,
You still have your second
Real
attack.
one, too.
I don't know if I want to kill him.
But you can do non-lethal. Just knock him out.
A non-lethal elbow.
Yeah, I practice this shit.
I love this as an undead priest of Zerial, and you guys are like,
Well, you gave him such a
No.
charming accent.
Chase wants him dead, okay? I want that to be clear.
I don't know. Maybe he has interesting information.
Meanwhile,
for
technically,
us.
all this is going on behind you, while you're like face to face
I'm
with
the only one that's like,
with this Minotaur
Meanwhile, we're like
towering
looking
over
at each
you.
other, mouthing to each other. Like, should I
I'm imagining
just let Chase
Starbucks like,
decide. Just let Chase
Starbucks like,
decide.
all right, non-lethal elbow drop. Puts on an elbow pad.
Right? The opposite of the...
Puts the elbow pad on.
this Minotaur in front of Chase, just like, God fucking.
Minotaur is just towering over you. You're in this mortal struggle for your life.
Yo, what is the Minotaur thinking right now? He just sees us.
Well, he's on his last rope. Sorry,
Well-
so I got him.
The thing is, I feel like we have Gideon fairly well contained at the moment, so maybe I should just end the life of one of these other threats. You know?
You can do that.
Okay.
Do you think?
Your second attack can be whoever you want.
Cool. I
Popped
guess
for one.
I don't think I can get all the way to the Minotaur.
Nah,
Can
this
I?
Morgul has an arrow in him, so go on.
You
Okay, I'll go
you
for
could get to the Minotaur if you wanted to, because since you dropped Gideon, you can move your full 30 feet.
Okay.
But you provoke.
I'm gonna go run and headbutt the Minotaur.
All right.
Diving headbutt.
The Maragon is going to get an attack of opportunity on you as you run by.
That's fine.
But go ahead and you get advantage because it attacked recklessly.
Nice.
The Maragon missed you.
27 to hit.
That hits the.
Okay.
So, are you kill stealing this right now? I just dropped like 30 damage on this, and you're like, I'm swooping in for this drop.
14 damage.
I imagine it's right before you swing. You're like, about to kill it.
And then she just runs up.
Bruh. Just tell me it's dead.
This is some like
Tell
One
me it's
Piece
dead.
bullshit.
Corey, tell me it's dead.
The Minotaur, and I'm not lying. This is its stat block. It has 76 hit points. It has taken 62 damage, which means it has 14 hit points left exactly.
Starbuck makes it a non-lethal headbutt.
What's the helmet on?
So Chase, there's commotion going on behind you. You're not 100% sure what's going on. You have this giant Minotaur, twice your size, towering over you, swinging at you recklessly. Starbuck comes zooming in past you
Kamikaze.
and just fucking nails this thing and it crumbles over.
You alright, buddy?
Yikes.
Yeah, thanks.
What kind of damage did I take from that little marigold?
No, it missed.
Okay. Nice.
Oh shit.
It is the Maragon's turn.
It's the only one left.
It is going to attack Rhea, because I think that's the only person left over there.
No, I'm over there.
Oh, Poetry's over there.
Yeah, because I used my second flurry of blows attack on it.
Because I think it would get Poe would get attack of opportunity on it from the way that we set it up or whatever. I don't know if it was close enough that it could have done both. I don't know.
Well, it does have a halberd, so it does a reach 10.
Okay.
Let's split the difference. One on each. 13 on Poetry. 22 on Rhea.
Bruh.
That hits.
What's Rhea's highest? What's Rhea's AC?
17.
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
12 slashing damage to Rhea.
Okay.
And then it's Rhea's turn, because everyone else is dead.
She's going to go up and counterattack.
You attack me, I attack you.
14 and a 21.
The 21 hits, the 14 misses.
It's gotta be
15. 4 damage.
Yeah.
Howdy, why do you?
And she kill steal. No, it's still standing, but it looks really bad.
Okay.
Like, it looks really bad, man.
Pulls out its sunglasses.
Then it goes back up to the top, so it's Poetry.
I don't know if any of our viewers know what a Maragon looks like, but it's sort of like a suit of armor with a toddler's face. So,
No, it's like a toy baby doll head.
yeah, it's something. I hate it, and I want it dead and off of the screen there. So
It's like Beta Ray Bill with an infant head.
yeah,
23 to hit the miracle.
Beta Ray Bill with a bald
That
Chucky
hits.
head.
Okay.
Yes.
I sure hope it does.
An undead bald Chucky head.
Horrifying.
That is 6 damage.
That is enough to kill it.
Okay. So she just like swings at it, just like
Yeah.
yeah.
So you finish off. It is Gideon is the only one left. You have
Can't see.
2 attacks left, and he is still prone because it hasn't been his turn yet.
At the end of each of their turns, the target can make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh wait, since I only did the 1 attack, can I move over to Duke Ravengard?
Sure.
Okay, I like move over to him. I'm like
love
trying to
pets.
figure out like something to do, but
Just kill Gideon. This is Chase. This isn't.
well, she's not gonna.
Yeah,
if you want to do it, like
So that was poetry, and then it's Chase. So Chase, after Starbuck kill steals, you turn around. Gideon
Chase
is on the
fucking sprints to Gideon.
Gideon is laying on the ground, prone, handcuffed, and blind. And nobody else is around him. Everyone else has walked away to go do things.
Except Rhea.
Except
It's
Rhea.
just
Rhea's
you and
still
Rhea,
there.
and you know how Rhea feels.
Chase is like, Rhea, I'm bringing down all of the fury of Elturel on this fucker.
He is prone, so you have advantage.
I'm a little upset I didn't get a nat 20 after that. Well, it's 2 attacks, so hold on. 24 both times.
Both of those hit.
So much
He is
fishing.
immune to necrotic damage, so don't bother with your hex.
Okay. $27 damage total.
Okay.
Each time.
I'll smite him.
Each time it's like close to 30 points of damage. Since he's putting that.
Nah, I'm not going to burn a smite on that. No.
You literally just said you're bringing down the fury of Elturel.
All right, fine. I'll burn a smite on him.
Like, come on now.
You're right. You're right.
All right. He is undead.
That's fair. Burn a smite on him.
You can't be edgy like that and then not do like.
That's true. You're right.
Come on now.
You're right.
Especially since you didn't get the crit. You got to do a little something to give it a little.
Let's see.
Yeah, gotta be spicy.
2d8.
Like,
plus
if your
1.
wings aren't out, are you really doing the full force of Elturel? Like, come on.
Yeah, are you even?
Even are you?
What did I say was the total before?
Just tell me what the radiant damage is, and I'll add it to the.
18.
So 36 radiant damage.
Gal. But
Golly gosh, cheebers.
38 just radiant damage, you say,
Right. That's added to whatever his regular damage was.
which was just under 30.
So he has taken 79 damage. It is his turn next. He does not regenerate.
Because he took too much damage this turn.
Maybe.
Because he took radiant damage.
Or because he's blind. Maybe
Maybe he's a little bitch and he's giving up.
The tell is the radiant damage was doubled.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's why Chase rolled 16 and it was 36. It doubled.
You know, I'm not going to correct that. Nope, we're not going to correct that math.
I wrote the right number down. I want to say I just said it wrong.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's why I said 2 and it was 57
Yeah,
points of damage.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like,
Yeah, that sounds right.
Sounds great.
Correct.
So it is Gideon's turn. He is going to stand up. He is going to.
Still handcuffed?
give
Yeah,
up.
he is.
Cheers.
Give up, bro.
He is going to try to break the cuffs.
Still got that hex on him.
Yeah, he does.
Bane?
I probably should have looked up what the strength to break regular cuffs are.
I think deep down you knew you were going to fail either way, so it wasn't worth looking.
It's probably just a 10, I'd imagine.
Cuffs, manacles.
Yeah, technically they're manacles.
Would they be manacles?
That's what I have written in my inventory, at
They're
least.
probably in D&D as manacles. Maybe. So it's me after this, right?
Yeah.
After this?
Maybe just give him a stern talking to.
Oh wow, the
gonna-
strength check's actually higher than I thought it was.
I'm going to kill him with vicious mockery is what I'm going to do.
Yes.
A little bit of psychic
Can you
damage.
put him to sleep? You don't have it. Never mind.
So he does not break the manacles. He's going to use a second attack to try to slip out of the manacles.
Oh, you punk.
Bony ass hands.
He does have bony hands.
Bane. He fails.
Lit.
Dope.
That is both of his actions. So it is Paxi's turn.
Kill him.
Paxi walks into the room.
He saunters in at the very end.
All right. Yeah. I like what's going on here, guys.
Oh, what's the save?
15 con.
Bane.
Bane.
Chris, you look so offended.
Put that bane on his
20.
name.
So he's no longer blinded.
Good. I want him to see me kill him.
We're all crowded around him.
I go, okay. We killing this one?
You see Chase just bringing his sword down. Yeah.
Cool.
He was sacrificing all these people.
I just take up a crossbow and I just shoot him.
All right, roll your damage or roll the hit.
Kill, steal, chase.
Yeah.
He gets no divine justice here.
Ooh. That's the 17 plus 6, 23.
That hits. I was about to roll something like I had anything to roll. I was,
Bane.
yeah. Let me roll Bane real quick for that.
Yeah, poor Gideon is not having a good day.
He's not.
6 damage.
All he's trying to do is exterminate all the demons in the name of Zariel. And
That's all.
well, how much damage? I'm sorry,
6 damage.
6 damage.
And then I'll say, buddy, come on. It's not your day.
What a polite diss.
Oh, gosh.
That's not even the thing. I'm just saying that to him. Just bro, just come on, man. Just
Yeah. Reggie and Starbuck.
All right, I am.
And then Rhea.
At least Ray and I are in sync here.
I'm going to get within 10 feet of him and cast Spirit Shroud. It's going to do radiant damage when the time comes. Basically, I call forth spirits of the dead which flit around you for the spell's duration.
Are we flitting?
It's going to do...
that's me on the flute.
Okay, I'm going to read that later because I have no clue actually what I just unleashed into the world, but I'm going to hold...
Oh, cool.
I'm going to hold a channel divinity for right before Chase swings.
I'll allow it. All right.
Cool.
Starbuck.
Fucking zooms back to headbutt him again.
I'm gonna zoom back in, and I'm gonna lethally elbow drop. Hopefully, I can steal this skill from you as well.
I'm not. That's fine. He's the
Go.
one that needed to die.
Is he on the ground?
He is
still?
not. So it's just a regular roll.
What if I trip him?
You can try if you'd like. Either as a maneuver or as a shove
Do a
action.
running leg sweep.
I'm gonna do a running leg sweep at this man, and he has to beat a 16
You're welcome.
with Bane still, right?
And that hex on him.
And he can't see.
No, he can.
He's
He
prone.
can.
Okay,
Oh, he's
cool.
getting
And then
out
I'm
of
gonna.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Bane. Let me see if he gets another -1. Nah, he's just a 2.
Okay. All right.
Damage?
Oh wait, I get it with advantage, don't I?
Yeah, now you do, because he's prone.
Well, that's a 1, so that's not helpful.
15 to hit? 15 hits.
There it is.
We got to it!
At the end.
That was the Maragon.
Yeah.
And those are all dead.
That's 10 damage.
All right. 10
But
damage
if he
to him.
brought the Maragon to life, then maybe they had the same AC as he did.
Yeah, so we just got to bring it back to life.
So
No.
now it is Rhea.
We're on the same page. Got it.
No.
Will Rhea get the kill? Not 20, Rhea.
Ray, let's go.
16 and 23.
Both of those hit. Rhea in the house.
14 total damage.
14 more. 109 damage done. All right,
Really good at
poetry.
supporting.
All right.
We just let them get close and...
I'm sure Poetry will be able to do this with her 18,000 attacks.
Not as well.
It's not how many attacks I have, silly. Goodness.
You didn't shoot one crossbow bolt.
It's with advantage because he's on the ground.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I rolled an 8 and a 9, so I think the first one.
Yeah,
was
first
six.
attack is a mish.
Tracks, because all I did was shoot
Wait, you rolled a 9?
Yeah.
What's your plus?
4?
You hit.
Oh, I hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't think his AC was that low.
His AC is 11. He's just wearing priest robes.
That's the wrong die.
His AC is somewhere between.
It's somewhere between a 10 and a 13.
7 damage.
All right, 7 damage.
And I'm going to do extra attack.
We have just a circle around him.
You're literally all crowded around him to bully him.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
8 damage.
8 more damage.
And then bonus attack. I'm going to hit him.
Okie dokie.
Well, I'm going to try to, just punch him.
Sure you will.
Sure.
And that is 17 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to make this a stunning strike.
All right.
Well, I
Just
mean,
fuck him.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't think I'll kill. Well, because you're next, so I want you to get the
that's fine.
final blow.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
whatever you say.
And 6 damage from the hit.
Let me add that 6 real quick. Bane. He
Bane's doing
rolled.
work.
What is that? Constitution.
Yeah, I had to beat a 14.
He rolled a nat 20 plus 4 minus 4, so 20.
Oh. Right.
But he's still prone. Chase, it is your turn.
Channel Divinity?
Uh-oh.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So it's going to have vulnerability on all the damage the next time it gets hit.
And what did your other thing do?
That's only if I do damage, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's slowed.
But you look cool.
Yes. There's just, like,
Gotta do it for the
Yes.
aesthetic.
Yeah. It's my version.
So
Yeah.
17 and 15 to hit.
Both of those hit.
So damage for both is doubled? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
That you hear. My spirit shroud plays bachata music in your So all this is doubled. Divine Smite.
Divine Smite.
That does Divine Smite will be doubled.
Destroy
Destroy it.
Destroying Smite.
He killed where you're from.
Divine.
Paladins are only good for one thing, and that's smiting things. Smite.
So before I do the Divine Smite, before I do it, I've done 50 damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You kill him.
I kill him with 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
You're right. For flavor, I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the difference between whether or not you actually kill him.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he just regenerates.
Yeah, I'm going to keep... Yeah.
Let's keep doing it.
Yeah. 13 radiant damage. It was a low.
But that's doubled, right?
Yeah, it's doubled, so it's 26.
Yeah.
But all you needed was a point of radiant damage to make sure he doesn't
Yeah,
regenerate.
yeah. 76.
So as you bring all the fury that you have described earlier down with your holy blade, you bring it down and crush his heart, and he turns to dust.
Nice.
Nice.
I kind of just imagined you were like powering up that swing the whole time. I'm gonna bring down all of
And then the Minotaur's gone, and you're like,
You have the sword up as everyone else is doing stuff to him. He's like...
Reggie's behind you, like spirit bombing, spirit palming your.
because we're a little low on time for the sake of moving things along, the hint that this module is expecting you to put together is
What are you trying to say, man? The really obvious.
You guys
thing
have
that
used a lot of
haven't
energy on the
figured out.
fight, so I'm going to tell you.
I am just saying there's a couple things. I want to get you to a certain point before we have to stop tonight.
Okay.
Persuasion, perception, passive perception guy. So there you go.
The hint that the module is expecting you to put together is that the lady priest that you met in the High Hall said that her specialty is in exorcisms.
Okay.
Yeah.
The thing we totally remembered.
That was remembering something that
Once
someone
we
said last week.
Once
Yeah.
we chop the Duke's head off,
Yeah, we're good.
and we can bring the helmet, and then they can. So we're good.
Yeah, so we kill him, bring him back, because the helmet will have been taken off while he was
Alright, then
dead.
we can take
And then we.
bring it back,
Was
and
that
then we're
fairy a
good.
jinx?
What?
Corey was so fucking caught off guard.
What I heard was you say, was that fairy a jinx? And I'm like, what fairies? You haven't met any fairies.
Faria?
Her name is Faria, but yes.
Was that fairy a jinx?
It's like you have massive brain damage and this is a completely different campaign.
For
You're
the
suddenly
idea that
becoming
you
aware.
guys are proposing, you have to kill him. You have to.
Chop his head off.
He has to be dead, and you would need a resurrect spell to bring him back.
So why don't I just pick him up?
Yeah, we'll just take
Yeah.
him with us.
Yeah, he offers no resistance.
Maybe we shouldn't like bring him where all the innocent people are. Like maybe
We'll bring
we
him
bring
out
like
to the
her
courtyard.
out and like
Yeah,
meet,
yeah.
like halfway.
The module says you make no resistance in the way.
Cool.
I'm only speeding this along because we're so long.
Right,
It's
and we
already
don't-
9:50.
We don't. Did we find anything on these guys? The three?
Passive perception.
Any cool
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Yes,
Does
yes,
the
yes, yes,
priest
yes,
got
yes.
anything cool on it?
That's cool stuff.
No, the priest does not, but the guards that were with the Duke do.
Okay.
These are all slightly wet because they were in the pool.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But you find 3 wet but usable spell scrolls.
Don't be wet though.
You find the following spell scrolls: Mass Healing Word, Remove Curse, and Tongues. The only space you guys did not explore while you were here was that room off in the back.
Can we say we explored it before we go over?
If you would like to.
Gideon and his boys didn't have anything on them?
No.
Bastards.
Well, they were all skeletons and metal pieces of armor.
And halberds. You got anyone want a halberd?
Nah, I'm good. We do be checking that room though.
Yeah,
Not
we
with
do
my
be checking
magical
her-
longsword. Bump that.
I'll take one of the halberds with us. I'm probably not going to use it, but I'll leave it for someone else that might want.
You can
to
put it with a jar.
afterwards. I'll put it in the jar.
This simple building contains a bed, a desk, a dresser, a table, and chairs.
Okay.
Much of the furniture has been destroyed, with decorations and other items strewn haphazardly around the room, including holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. A large tome appears to have survived the destruction. It sits open at the center of the partially collapsed desk. Would anyone like to read the tome?
Nah.
Poetry does.
Chase will also.
I would be there with them.
So we'll say the two of you read it. This is Gideon's diary.
Dear diary.
Good thing I killed him and didn't ask him questions.
The Minotaurs got engaged today.
I was so happy. For them.
So if I could get either both of you or one of you with advantage to roll an investigation with the diary starts talking about how
Probably you.
the diary starts talking about his how he's been feeling this frustration towards
Sorry, I just rolled 2 13s, so +1 is a 14.
Okay.
For investigation.
you succeed, so I'll just include it in this description. So the first couple entries talk about his general frustration with Torm, Lathander, how there's so much strife going on and how distant the deities are. And over the passages, he starts talking more and more about praise for Zariel. And basically basically the stance in the diary is he's talking about how noble it is that Zariel forsook everything to stop a war that all of the angels in heaven are just content watching rage on and on.
Simp.
And that's kind of, and then as it continues on, what your investigation check, it becomes basically unintelligible. As he loses more and more of his humanity, his writing becomes less and less intelligible. I need both of you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, so I'm about to watch them go crazy, guys.
No.
I was just looking to see if there's anything shiny in here. They want to go reading tomes.
I got a 4.
21.
You succeed. Poetry, you fail. You are now cursed. You really fucking hate demons. Like, reading this journal and reading about these atrocities that these demons have been committing in the mortal plane and here in the blood war. You just really fucking hate demons.
Chase ain't even mad right now.
So keep that in mind RP-wise
With the shield?
when demons come up.
That's like,
Quick
the shield is the
question.
devil.
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah, I was
shield
about to say,
devil.
do I like have that distinction between demons and
Yes.
devils? Okay.
What are tieflings again?
Yeah. That's,
I think they're a devil.
okay.
Okay, cool.
For the purposes of this campaign, they're devils.
I mean, I can double check that if you really, really want to like play into that, but
I feel like it'd be really interesting to do so, but like,
I feel like that's like a lot.
but yeah, just keep that in mind that there may or may not be negative consequences if you consciously don't aggressively attack a.
okay. Yeah, like I could like imagine like she's holding the tomb and like as she's reading, like her hands like start to shake while like she's grasping the tome.
Firmly grasp it.
Yo, is she good over there?
She got
Do you want some, do you need like a candy bar or something? Maybe your blood sugars?
What?
You
No, I'm
just-
fine.
Oh, okay.
Chase is like, yes.
Chase is just like,
Into your anger.
good thing we got rid of that madman.
So, nope, let me just go ahead and turn my alarm off now before it goes off in the middle of the recording. You guys go back. You talk to Freya.
Yo.
You come up with a plan for an exorcism. She needs some supplies and a holy object to channel the exorcism through. She does suggest you can probably use the sword of the unknown hero. As she's never attempted this particular ritual and against something so strong, she asks someone will need to volunteer to hold the sword against the helm for the entire ritual.
And like, what kind of like attribute would you say this person needs to have?
Chase will hold the sword.
I was about to say poetry would maybe also follow.
The other part of the ritual that she needs is a consecrated altar. In the previous episodes, you guys already took care of the corrupted altar, so that part's already done.
Working.
I don't even have to hand wave that. It's you actually genuinely did that.
And yet,
Put my thing
you
down,
literally
put
just
the
waved your hand.
I can wave if I want to.
Wait, if I
I can leave the party behind. So what I need is 3 consecutive wisdom saves from you, Chase.
Good thing I didn't volunteer.
Same.
I'm gonna inspire him.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yo, you got this, boy. You got it.
Is this
I got your
something-
back. All right.
This was supported.
Thanks. Gonna use that inspiration.
D8.
11 on the first one.
I need to double check what the DC is.
That was my last one, so sorry.
Nah, it's all
Can't
good.
inspire you again.
It is 11 actually is the DC. Oh. So you are going to take 5 force damage.
Okay.
So as she begins the ritual, you feel the forces inside the helmet, like a shockwave, push back against you. You were able to keep the sword against the helmet. You take 5 damage.
All right.
Next save.
19.
19 succeeds again, so that's another 5 damage. And then the final save.
17.
17 is another success, another 5 force damage.
Will we have had a short rest at some point during this or in between this or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
As this is over the course of the next 3 minutes that all this happens. So each minute, kind of that pulse happens, and you were able to hold on. Freya is able to continue with the ritual. As she gets to the end, there's that final explosion of energy, and the helm comes loose off of Duke Ravengard.
I put it on. I'm kidding.
I can bear this.
He looks up at you guys as he's prone on this altar as you're there with the sword. He thanks you. To speed things a little bit up, you guys introduce yourselves. You tell him kind of what's transpired while he's been trapped in this helmet.
Really glad that we didn't end up cutting her head off.
Oh wait, should I knock him out now?
No.
So I felt this helmet might be the way forward. This is the Helm of Tyr. And he says this kind of looking more towards, he doesn't know you personally, Chase, but he recognizes your rank and stance. I had read here in the archives that the helmet of, what was it? Was it Tyr or Torm? Why are they all beginning with T?
You said tier just now before.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, it's Tyr. No, it's Torm.
Either way, Chase's
The
teeth
helmet of Torm.
I notice your stance. Thank you.
Very masculine.
And for the record, he is wearing like full, like very nice plate mail. It has the emblem of the flaming fist on it. It's seen better days after being here for a while, but you can tell this was once like a very pristine set. I felt that I read through the archives and I saw that the Helm of Torm was being held at the chapel. In addition to investigating the undead, which I thank you for taking care of, I was hoping the helm would allow us to commune with divine forces and maybe find a way out of this mess. Unfortunately, it succeeded, but unfortunately, it also attracted the attention of a demon general, which thankfully it's now free of. So I'm just going to read you the bullet points of what he tells you. So he tells you that he had, with the helm, he was able to have a vision. Here we go. He saw visions of troops in gleaming armor marching across a grassy plain with military precision. And the next... this is actually from... It assumes if the Duke died and a player wanted to put the helmet on. So let me just read you word for word because I don't want to miss any detail. A character who dons the helm feels at peace and sees visions of troops in gleaming armor marching across the grassy plain with military precision. In the next breath, the character sees massive groups of disfigured monsters lopping across a blighted landscape, tearing at screaming enemies. The character wearing the helm can't remove it until they receive... Oh, wait, no, that was part of the exorcism. On the path forward. Oh, here it is. So here's the full... he saw a bloodied woman in armor, a soldier wearing the colors and crest of Eltruel, grasping a long sword fit for an angel. Fresh blood streamed from a nasty cut on the woman's cheek. He saw flying next to the woman was a small golden elephant with rapidly fluttering wings. If Lulu is present, Ravenguard identifies her as the creature he saw. As an enormous lopping demon threatened to devour the woman, she plunged the sword into the ground while the winged elephant made a trumpet sound with its trunk. The demon was hurled back as an alabaster palace rose up around the sword. The winged elephant fled and took to the red sky of Avernus, where it watched a bloody scab grew up from the ground to engulf the palace of the enormous demon. The winged elephant fled and wandered in a delirium before coming upon two odd bird-like humanoids dressed in patchwork armor and standing next to a strange infernal machine. The bird creatures were equipped with odd weapons and tools. As he explains all these things, Lulu perks up. And she's like, I remember that.
Oh, you do?
I do now. Oh! I know that place. It was two Kenku that was helping me out. And the sword was Zariel's sword. I remember she gave me the sword because she wanted to keep it away. Well, I mean, when she was Zariel, Zariel, you know. And then we were taking the sword, and then Then there was the big bug thing. And then there was this two. She flies up into the air, kind of like does a 360 and comes back down. She was like, I can see it. I mean, not like the cat. I don't know where the castle is, but the birds that helped me, they were in a fort, and I can see the fort from here.
Where's the fort?
I think it's like a. Let me. I don't know specifically where it's at with the distance, but she says you can make it there in a day on foot. It's out in the landscape of Avernus.
Oh, so we have to jump down there.
Yeah. But if we could find the birds, then maybe we can find the sword.
And the sword would help us with...
Well, it was Zariel's sword, so it's an angel sword. It can cut through like anything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen Supernatural. Yeah.
It can cut through a contract?
Oh, shit. Loophole, bitch. Okay, so we gotta go get the sword, and then that would probably help us fight all the bad stuff and maybe cut this contract in half.
Well, I don't know about the contracts, but the city is being pulled down by giant chains.
Oh, we could cut
cut
the chains?
All right, let's cut the fucking sarcasm a little bit too sassy for your character, I would
Cutting
say.
the chains make Elturel fall quicker into the...
Well, the chains are pulling Elturel down.
Okay, Lulu's so done with our shit tonight.
Lulu is speaking from the DM.
We need to exercise the DM out of
Okay.
her.
So Elturel is floating.
Elturel is floating, and picture these big chained hooks in Elturel pulling it down into the river Styx.
Otherwise, it would just
Float?
We don't know what it would do.
It would just continue to float.
Yeah. I think the symbology that they want you to take away is that hell is underground, so
Okay.
Elturel was pulled underground.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, let's... That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't really remember their names, but I remember they were friendly. So
That's
You know what?
A first
Considering we're in an Avernus, that's a good sign.
cool. Why are they here?
I know there's lots of people here.
Okay.
I mean, there's a whole fort of people.
That's track.
I mean, she's not wrong.
And it was just two. It was just two Kenku.
That I remember.
Okay, yeah.
Chase turns to the Duke, and he just wants to ask him more about what he recalls from like when the city actually got taken.
Yeah. So he tells you he had arrived at the city because he was supposed to be meeting with. That's the other thing I guess is. And I'll answer your question, and then you can let me know whether or not you tell him about what happened to the High Overseer. Mm-hmm. But he has his own suspicions at this point, considering the High Overseer is not here.
Mm-hmm.
He was the High Overseer had sent a missive that he wanted to meet to discuss to kind of open trade routes between Elturel and Boulder's Gate, because they've always been at odds. So things have always been kind of terse. He was unsure about going. His advisors, specifically, a particular Duke that you guys have already dealt with, really encouraged him to take this meeting. So he took his entourage to Eltruel. When he arrived here, the High Overseer was nowhere to be found, and then that was when the companion imploded. In the days that followed, the city was in chaos. The first day or two, it wasn't too bad. I'm not exactly sure how I would state this from his point of view, but basically, when the city appeared, the devils and demons weren't sure what to do with it, and then they realized, hey, a floating city, we can use that. So then the devils moved in to start taking the city and start taking slaves and stuff, and that's when things started getting bad. They started rounding up people. I tried to gather as much as I could at the High Hall to put a stance, or to put a point of rebellion. It hasn't been easy, as more and more devils have started patrolling the streets. So now the floor is open. Do you tell him what happened in Baldur's Gate with the Duke and the High Overseer?
Yeah, Chase would tell him.
All right. And so he answers kind of like I said. And, I had my suspicions, especially when they were nowhere to be found here. It's one of those things that's a little too convenient. If this sword can in any way save Eltruel and these people, I must implore you to seek it out.
We will do so.
Rhea chirps in.
Chirps in. Yeah.
I do believe a smaller party, it would be easier to get around. And I think my services would best be here to help defend the High Hall. So I would like to remain here with the Duke and do what I can for my people.
Our people. And I agree. I think that's...
Okay, first?
actually, Ray... No,
You're like never even here. Don't you have a tiefling that you're supposed to be finding?
Yeah. I always succeed at my job anyway.
Oh, you took care of the tiefling already. All right, great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Anyway.
Alignment?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea to have you stay here, especially with all of the losses that they've sustained during this time.
Yeah.
Got a halberd if someone wants it.
The druid that you guys met earlier tentatively kind of takes it.
Nice.
Looks good on you, man.
So
how do people get around here?
that is the next question that the module offers.
Yeah. That's
How
why
would
I
you
asked.
guys like to leave Eltruel?
So how big is Lulu again?
Poetry
Not
how
that
many of
big.
us can hang on to her?
Probably no one. She doesn't have that much strength to fly holding somebody.
Poetry has slow fall, so she could actually probably jump, maybe.
Or just run down the chain.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Just to metagame a smidge. Are we about to level up?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I just want to cover the narrative of how you guys leave Eltruel. For you, you would have had time to long rest, and you would have leveled up.
Okay.
I just wanna leave on the narrative of you guys leaving it.
Are there parachutes?
How far up?
Try to
are
build
we?
some. That's what I was just
I
checking.
mean, I personally shouldn't do that, but
Don't use your net.
I'm just gonna elbow drop all the way down.
Montero plays in the background.
Oh god. Yeah, can we pull down these chains?
can't believe I'm about to take this spell just so we could freaking jump off of the city.
What is it?
You could always replace it at the next level up.
I know. But for a whole level, I'm going to be stuck with the
What
spell.
spell is it?
Featherfall.
I might be able to.
And then I'll just have to keep using
Long
it.
rest.
I mean, I could use slow fall, so you don't have to use it on me.
Well, it just at its lowest level, it targets like 10 people or something.
Oh, okay.
5. Targets 5.
I mean, we're good.
So Ray would have to stay back anyway.
I'm trying to find the length, but it's actually not telling me. I have the dimensions of the chain. Each chain link is 30 feet long.
Oh my gosh.
Each chain link.
Yeah. 30 feet long, 20 feet wide, 5 feet thick.
Damn.
Yeah. No, this is why you need the Sword of Zerial.
Yeah. I see that now.
So we're like, we're probably at least like 500 feet up or something.
Yeah.
Like ridiculous. 1,000 feet.
Let's say it's
5,000.
500.
I mean,
For the
even then,
fall-
the chain links should be easy to climb then.
They
Good,
are
but-
climbable.
Okay.
Yes.
But there's demons climbing up them.
There is an ongoing blood war directly below the city and the river Styx.
Okay.
10 feet a second? Is that how fast we fall?
Roughly, yeah.
10 feet a second. It lasts for a minute. I'm trying to think of how many spell slots this would. How many feet I logically have per spell slot.
Nah, just let us get right to the bottom, and then right before.
Snap our necks.
Yeah, right before we snap our necks.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man this.
All right, guys, ready?
One.
Anyone who wants a new character, just let me know.
For what it's worth, this game doesn't follow that much of realism.
Oh, I don't know if slow fall would be enough to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need like things to like break your fall off of like,
And I don't know.
and it has like a max for you.
All right, let's start climbing. We're gonna climb down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't we?
You can try climbing. You could try making parachutes or gliders. You can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if we made gliders? Because that would take us out over the conflict.
Yeah, we're
directly.
making gliders. I'm down.
You know, all of us are so good at all of that kind of stuff. We're real inventors, engineers. This group.
about
Yeah.
there.
All right.
Aerodynamics.
Skill challenge.
Okay. Oh,
wait,
shit,
wait.
we're gonna die.
Okay, hold on a second. This is happening before we level up or after?
After.
Okay. So I do have Featherfall in case
Just in case.
stuff happens.
I need someone to come up with the design. So that's going to be an investigation check.
Let's see, how good am I at those? Anyone?
Who has the best
Anyone got
investigation,
better than
and
that?
can we help them?
So I'm gonna. You can only roll once. And I'm gonna count helping as your roll. So there are 3 checks that need to be passed:
Okay.
investigation, perception, and then dexterity.
Well, we know who does the perception one.
I can do dexterity.
I'll do dexterity.
I was gonna say. But you know she probably has the higher. She has the higher.
I
dex
literally
than
just
us.
said I could do dexterity.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he's just having fun.
some of our best skills. My investigation's only a +2.
So we need somebody.
my
Your
investigation's
perception's
plus
really
one.
high, so we'll just leave that to you. My
No, it's not.
investigation.
No, it's not.
No, his,
His
pass.
passive
Oh.
perception's really high.
My investigation is -1, so I'm out of this whole idea.
What was yours?
For which one?
Investigation.
Investigation, I'm only at +1.
So +1,
I'm at
No, no, no.
+2
I'm
for
a -1.
perception.
-1, -1, -1.
What?
Investigation.
Probably. I think it's a 0.
So you, +2.
That's 2.
Wait, what's everyone's
and
perception at?
You can inspire yourself. And if anyone has bless,
I have +3 perception.
investigation.
I know. I'm just saying for perception.
Well, I thought you
Well-
said we also need perception.
Yeah.
Investigation, perception.
My
dexterity.
perception's +4.
Yeah, I think you guys were trying to figure out who was doing the first one, the investigation.
Yes, yeah,
Well,
we are.
I guess that would be me.
Yeah, be you.
Yeah.
And then for the dexterity check, is it just straight dexterity or okay?
It can be bonused by if you have any particular tool proficiencies that would logically help with building a glider.
So I'm doing perception.
Cook's utensil kit?
We're doing investigation first.
Cool.
I thought you had a -1 to perception.
Are you inspiring yourself?
I don't have a -1.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We were talking about investigation.
Oh, gotcha.
Were we? Or we were,
Can I
we were
help
talking
him?
about investigation?
We're in investigation first. One thing at a time.
Right. Well, she was asking me a different question.
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked.
All right. What is this new day? Long rest.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
Using inspiration. Give myself D8. And I'm getting helped. Someone's helping me.
I don't think anyone's helping you.
I was
Great.
gonna
Cool.
help.
Oh, you're helping for investigation? Okay.
And a D8. I'm
And
just
my
gonna
help
roll
is
it
me
too.
being like, yo, I think there's this thing that people can do. I'm picking up the yo from you. Where you can like put fabric. It's kind of like a cape.
It's kind of like a net, but
Yeah.
with like a cape.
Yeah,
It's a net, but without the holes.
exactly. So see what you could do with that.
Oh my god. That is a 9 plus 8.
17.
I wrote an 8 on my inspiration, so that's
All right,
17.
so that is-
plus 2.
That is a
19.
success.
Okay.
So you spend the better part of the morning coming up with the plans, and then you guys all go out and gather supplies as best you can. Broken down buildings, old houses that have been abandoned.
Okay.
Now I need a perception check.
Plus 10.
That's a 9.
19.
18.
All right. So you, all the construction pieces are being brought together and you're going over the plans, you were able to carefully inspect everything.
Cool.
Find maybe like boards that are actually kind of like warped or weak. You can throw those out, and so you refine the plan.
Dope.
And then the last, we need the dexterity check to put it all together.
Okay. Chase, you want to help?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you got this, girl? I have faith in you.
Okay. What do I add to that?
D8.
Then.
Nothing. I'm just saying I believe in you.
I'm just saying, I think you got this.
Apparently, I picked up skill expert.
Not. Oh, yeah, you did.
That
You
is
told
a
me.
dirty 20.
You leaned into the hoe.
I'm chewing now, so you have to
All
wait
the
a
way
second.
with
Okay.
the whole hog.
You failed.
Guys, talk about how you're building it.
So we
Which
take
you wrote?
some dowel rods.
Dirty 20.
Super, or actually, not even super, hot glue
So,
guns.
like, do you need me to just push this into the...
No. Just hold it up so I can like tie it and make
Okay.
sure it can hold the weight.
Yeah, all
Do
right.
you guys want my help? I made a kite once.
Sure.
Are they
Did
related?
it fly?
Well, yeah,
Could you fly the kite?
yeah.
All right, I'm done chewing. Good job stalling for time.
Oh, wait.
Stalling.
I was just us playing the game.
Yeah.
So that is 3 successful skill checks. So you were able to, as best you can, put together 5 very basic gliders. Lulu can fly, so you don't have to worry about her.
Okay.
That's good. We were concerned about Lulu for that.
With Lulu's direction, you go to the side of Eltrell that's closest to Fort Knucklebone.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safety.
You take a deep breath as you're really hoping this works.
Shittingly terrifying if you
I'd like
think
to
about
think
it.
Poetry just yeets off the side. Like she's the first one running and she's the first one that jumps.
Yeah, some of you may go like the edge and look down the 500 plus feet.
To a
The-
river of lava and a battle.
Chase is just
waging
like, it's for
beneath us.
the city. I gotta do this.
Poetry's just like, wee.
Looking down below, armored legions of devils encircle the enormous posts of infernal iron that anchor Elchwell to the rocky ground. Squads of demons fighting 10 deep in some places hurl themselves into the devil's ranks. Most of those abyssal troops are lowly mains and dretches who die quickly in vain attempts to drag down devils so that stronger demons behind them can strike killing blows. A dark river cuts a path along the blasted landscape and flows directly beneath the city. Floating on the river are demonic barges being assailed by squadrons of winged devils under the command of a terrifying pit fiend wearing an eyeless helm and clutching a battle standard. As you guys are gliding away, you completely avoid the battle.
Nice.
There was the option of you to climb down. You kind of had to like make your way through the chaos to get the fuck out of there. But you guys completely avoided that. You touch down after a few minutes. You are in the dusty plains of Avernus. Should point out, and you've now been in Avernus long enough to notice, there is no sunrise, there is no sunset, there is no sun, there is no shelter.
There is only school.
Welcome to Avernus.
Nice.
Nice. That's sick, bruh.